when it drop, just skip to your part.
I'm tap out, tap him in. Be like, all right, bro,
Mhm.
you in?
Nah, low key.
Subbing in.
Oh, we active for real?
Yeah.
You know how I started.
Yeah. We ain't here with Nick
the
today,
natural,
man. We gotta. We actually
Got the
active.
pink light on him.
I'm just
Okay.
busting and shit.
Calm
We
glow.
here, man.
That might be your mic right there. So if you do say something, speak into that.
Oh, is it
Mic
that
gotta
quiet? It won't
adjust
pick up.
Nah, it is, but
Yeah, it'll pick up, right?
Move it a little bit
You
in
can
front
hear
of
it,
bro.
huh? What if I talk like this? You still hear it?
Crazy shit is, bro. If we're being honest, you should have been the first guest for real, cause you technically put us on the.
I was gonna, but what was that? Was I moving at
Needed
that point?
a haircut.
Nigga needed a fresh cut. Those of you who don't know, bro's really stepping in the fresh cut right now.
Trash.
Bro, come
I'm
on.
not used to this. This is the most basic white boy cut you could possibly.
fresh out the chair,
No,
though.
I feel like if anything, right now it's a little bit more like I don't know, like bullshit for real. You know what I'm saying?
More mature.
Yeah, more mature.
The curly shit. But that was bro. I had to keep it up. That was a.
How do they do that, bro?
It was a
Real
perm.
question. How do
they perm it?
get it to look with the little texture in there?
Oh, this? They just cut it at different lengths.
Hmm.
But see, now we do get some education by white people here.
That's
over
tough. Yeah, I don't be knowing. You know how certain niggas like
Appreciate
gel their shit up like that in the front?
Yeah.
Like
But yeah, you just put some shit. I definitely have mousse in my hair right now, but I had to get my shit permed like every 2 months to keep it curly.
type
And that shit just kills your hair.
That
You gotta condition the shit out of it. You feel me? So
I did my shit one
I used to
time.
do the S curl.
That ass, bro. My mom
do
burnt
what?
the fuck out
S-curl
my
is the
shit
perm.
one time.
yeah,
Try to
the
get the curly
relaxer?
hair, but
That
I already got
Oh.
curly hair.
No, but I didn't. So when I put
Why
my
would
shit
you curl
in,
your hair?
Let me try to get that
For
little
the-
Spanish,
yeah.
little Puerto Rican on there.
I just thought that shit would look hard, bro. And I did that shit before my senior pictures, and my mom burnt the fuck out of my shit to the point where like she felt bad and she was crying and shit. Like
it wasn't even curly. Shit
probably
was just
stunk.
straight.
That shit is a
it got like paused, it got like hard and crunchy, and the middle of my head had a fat bald spot, like dead ass. So I'm like, nigga, I was playing basketball all year wearing a headband and shit just so I wasn't
You
looking
didn't even cut it all
crazy.
off. You said fuck it.
Nah, I wasn't about to cut my shit all off.
What was your next step after that?
I just let my shit. It eventually grew out, and then I had like a big nappy ass fro, and then like I probably cut my shit off like a year after that though.
Was it permanently like damaged?
Nah, my shit looked fucked up. I think with that fro, like I've had a bunch of different afro phases, but that one was not busting for real. Like that shit, you could tell. Like my shit, like my hair in the middle was shorter and thinner because she had burnt through that spot, but like the sides and front was way thicker and shit. Nigga damn near had the bowl cut that the old niggas got.
I had the Bieber cut.
That
Hit him with the
Get him with the
every
hair
day I
flip.
had to-
No cap. If I
I
was
was like I had Tourette's, bro. I was sitting there all day like this, like, yo, bro, just chill
No
the fuck
cap,
out, bro. Like,
if I could be white for a day, the first thing I'm doing is that shit.
The Bieber
like
cut?
if I got some, if
I
I
was
like got some hair, I'm flipping my shit.
I was like fifth,
That
sixth
ass.
grade. I was.
Fuck around, throw your
Had
neck
to.
out. Try to fuck around, get your hair in the right spot.
That's the first thing I'm doing.
Nah, bro, I fuck my neck up doing some dumb shit like that too. You cracking your neck, you feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't never cracked my neck before.
This
I
is
don't be
during
wanting
school.
to try
And
this shit.
I cracked my neck. Boom. My shit did not go back.
Didn't go back as
What you
well.
mean?
And that shit hurt.
Bro,
and they took to
dislocated
try and
his C12.
So I'm like
what
this,
the fuck?
walking through the hallways. People looking at me sideways, but I'm looking at them sideways. Shit getting hectic, bro. It was crazy, bro. My shit was like this for like
Nah, neck
probably the
pain
rest of
be
the day, probably
crazy.
like 4 or 5 periods, bro. And
Nah,
then I
that
got to
shit be
practice
the
and
worst.
squeeze my helmet on.
Oh, you still played?
Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy.
Yo, that's the worst is a nerve pinch when you're playing football. Your shit gets cocked back like that.
It's over, nigga.
Yeah,
that
bro,
shit
you
might
think it feels
paralyze
like someone's
you.
holding a lighter to the back of your neck. That's what
Yeah.
that shit feels like. I remember, bro. There was one time I literally was just laid out on the field for like a solid 5 minutes screaming because it felt like somebody had a torch on the back of my neck.
When'd you stop playing football?
I actually played after high school a little bit.
Okay, that's tough.
I played semi-pro at fucking they had, you know, the Troy Fighting Irish League.
Yeah.
They had like a whole bunch of teams in that league, and I played in that for a little bit. I played the shit out of the bench, but I played it.
What positions, you remember?
Hold up.
Fullback. I've always played fullback. Even though I'm short, I just good center of gravity. You know what I'm saying? Put your shoulder down. It's harder to get lower than me because I'm already 5'7", so.
Fullback.
Fuck him up.
Finish him. Bro's here.
So
I'm gonna tap him in.
Oh shit, though. You was nice or nah?
fullback right here.
I was
Fullback?
good. I was
You
good.
scored
And
any
then I
touchdowns?
quit though. My fault. My problem was I quit in 11th grade because I wanted to work. I wanted to make money in the
Make
summer.
some money. That's how it be happening.
And then
Cause you
when
can't make no money when you're playing sports, but that
Not
was
at
your
all.
whole
You just
life,
gotta
bro. And that
accept
was me
being a
all
broke
through
that's
high
what I
school
was saying.
and
And then
a little semester in college, and it's like, damn, I'm fucking broke. Son.
and
I
then
would have rather been
senior
working.
year, and then
It's
senior
like,
year,
memories is fire.
I went back to go play. Senior year, and the coach was like, "Nah, like you quit on us last year." I was
Said
like,
fuck you.
"I just ran over your starting middle back, but
That
I
does.
cool."
Niggas be having the egos. He said nah.
My fault. I ain't want to be broke, nigga.
Niggas ain't even pan over, bro. Niggas ain't even peep, bro. We upgraded a little bit on niggas. We got the logo here. Feel me? A little bit of a new addition. We gonna hit niggas with some new shit every time.
The crowd goes.
We need some like
crazy.
ratchet like clapping.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
on
we
that.
need-
Oh, shout out.
Them claps sound white as hell.
That ass.
The white
standard
applause.
claps-
White?
The white applause.
Hey!
Yeah, buddy.
I can do your voiceovers. Hey! Give it up for Mike Wade!
Yeah.
Nah, definitely gotta
Do the
get
wee
the
jump.
custom soundboard though.
That
That was
ass.
fire.
Yeah, we.
That shit don't do that?
Nah, it do. I just
We
gotta
just gotta-
load them in.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
niggas gotta.
Nah,
Yo,
that's
I
what we
have one
doing.
too if you
it's
want
that,
it.
it's a
Look at that.
website that you could go to. I'm gonna send it to niggas.
Undo
so
it on your phone?
We can send you
you
sounds.
can
to
send me the
download.
sounds that y'all want me to have on you. It's fine,
Okay.
I'll upload them into.
Yeah, by episode
dope.
5 this season, we gonna 5 or 6. We gonna be in here with new sounds. Y'all
I
see?
got a little beat pad too we could put right there.
Okay, we just
You gotta just
let us know what sounds y'all trying to hear, man. I like that combination. I like that shit. Combination.
Rasclad.
Nah, I got that on the.
I was about to go
My shit be
crazy.
like, Boomba clock.
Booyaka. Listen to the Rasclad cast.
I'm weak as hell.
Bro, who does he think he is with this shit?
I told y'all they
He pulled
fooled.
up the lead.
No, they fooled me, bro, because I had Saratoga water from Market 32, and then I just got this at the gas station. This
Nah.
don't taste like the same
Ever
shit.
since what's his
Tastes like they
face?
just put Dasani
Ever
in
Shit
it.
probably
since
been
that-
sitting there for
Ever
3
since
years.
that one dude did that with the bowl of ice and the Saratoga water, put his face in it. Saratoga
Oh,
water
yeah,
been
and it
going
went up.
crazy since then.
Nah, that's a fact.
Crazy.
That's all it takes.
Oh shit! Oh, we got.
Catch y'all.
You out of here?
Yeah.
All right, yo, hold on. Give it up for Nick one time, man.
Yes, sir.
That's the bullshit.
You about to go to the crib, bro?
Yeah,
Put the numbers in the
yeah, got the numbers in here. Okay, how was that shit?
How you?
Welcome to the cast. Welcome to the cast.
Yeah.
You already know what's
Welcome to the
You
cast.
just dapped me up too. Hold up. What's Gucci, bro? What up? How you?
Welcome to the cast. Welcome to the
Welcome to the
cast.
cast, man. We gotta
You can
get
move
the.
that mic if you need to too. If it's
You tell niggas where to go. It's more. Let me get in the middle, buddy. Go ahead.
I mean, don't you need the mic?
Move this.
Oh,
Nah, we about to. We got other. You got the clip on, Mike?
I do.
Oh, right.
that should read the room, I guess.
That does. I should.
Guys.
Oh, y'all though, man.
Mike Wade.
I'll fuck around. Wait till niggas is clipped up a little bit.
We're in the spot.
Oh, we
Oh, we
here?
can't smoke? I know we can't.
Yeah, niggas can't light up in here.
No, you good.
But you think that shit picking niggas up right now? That one mic,
That should have changed.
just while niggas is hooking up. Figure out niggas ain't just sit here on.
Where you want this
silence.
position at? I don't want to.
He about to
make sure
hook
he
one of
good.
y'all
Yeah,
niggas
he
up
could
with this
probably-
shit. So
They could probably be in front of him, and then I'm gonna clip.
Okay. Y'all ready?
That shit really
We'll figure it out.
I
They,
bet.
you got them in the headphones, right? How they sounded?
Yeah, nah, they sound good.
All right, bet,
Nigga,
bet,
I
bet,
can hear
bet.
me.
All right, bet.
We in here with the guys. Which one the clap shit?
The red, the orange.
Yeah, we in here. We gonna get some new claps like we said. What up, man? How y'all today? Welcome to the
Go ahead and
cast.
introduce yourselves, man.
Facts.
Good man, y'all know who it is, man. The vet. It's old dirty Spliff.
He said, "Oh, dirty split."
I'm Terrence. My name is Terrence.
Okay, okay, Terrence.
College, yeah.
I might have to change this.
What the?
The lens to some wider shit. I
type
know
shit.
it's gonna be
You good?
3 people.
What you want?
Nah,
Close it
niggas-
type shit?
Nah, niggas could talk because I could switch that one in the middle while niggas is talking. So we good.
All right, we in here with all the artists, man. Y'all introduce yourselves. What y'all? Well, so let's start by where y'all from. Oh yeah, we could go down the line for real.
From Albany, born and bred. I was born in Troy. Mom's from Troy, pops from Albany.
Okay, shout out the 5.
Five going.
Everybody in here from the 5 for real?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Oh yeah, I'm from Clifton Park.
That ass?
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Okay.
In the cab. I ain't even gonna make it try to sound cool.
No, it's crazy, bro. I
High school
deadlift
shine.
at Clifton Park for one.
Graduated shine. I lived in North Carolina too. When I was like 14, 15, I moved to North Carolina for like 3-4 years.
What part?
So I was out there. I was in Charlotte.
Okay.
So it was cool. It was
Nigga, I
different.
was out there for my mom's side of the
Charlotte's
family
different.
out there.
Charlotte's definitely.
D is different. But I felt like I was still young. I ain't really like, I was young. I ain't had no V or nothing. You feel me? I wasn't able to like.
Just doing what the
fuck
fam
city
doing.
up.
Experience that
You
same
know
thing
what I
going
mean?
to the
For
A.
sure. For sure.
When the last time you spun back out there?
Since I was out there, nigga, I had to been like 17. Bro. I got a little sister out there, so I need to go out there. She just graduated. Shout out to her.
So shout out everybody. It's like graduating season right now.
Yeah, facts.
I was seeing that shit.
My little sister just had a junior prom.
It'd be hot as
Shit
shit.
Junior
crazy.
prom?
Yeah, shit.
Stuff is that season.
Yo, D, bro.
Now I walked in Market 32 today to get a little graduation card for one of my friends, bro, and I was seeing there's mad like bad bitches, milfs and shit buying cards and balloons and shit. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, this the time I gotta start popping in here during graduation season, prom season and shit.
Bro, I'm like, okay.
Market 32, that's where they at.
Yeah.
What's that?
Miami
What's
names.
that bar on Broadway, bro? What is it? Johnny's.
Yeah, Johnny.
That's an old
Oh,
bitch.
that's the-
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need if y'all know the spots, man.
Old head bar out north.
That's
too,
definitely
where-
I'm not hip.
You gotta wait till you old enough to get in that mug.
Where that's
Like
at?
Johnny's?
Yeah, nigga, bro. I went in that shit one time.
Speak on it.
Bro, I'm like, nigga said, yeah, you gotta be. I said, bro, I'm 29.
Yo, you probably a year off. Like,
Yeah,
yo.
you probably 30.
I'm like, come
That
on.
ass?
It ain't even like a nigga 23, 24.
Oh, they
I'm
hit
like, yo,
niggas
okay,
with it
I'm
like that?
I'm right there. Nah, nigga let me in though. He was like,
Oh.
nah, you
Not to
Nah,
get
niggas,
the
niggas
full
sent me
dog.
home, bro. I'm 29 now, bro. I'm
Niggas
28.
niggas said, if your shit not received,
Nah,
you not
nah,
getting
they just let me in, bro. They was like, alright, bro.
Okay.
Shit, like,
That
I'm saying,
does.
you seem like you. I'm like, nigga, I'm just trying to get some drinks and chill.
Niggas said if you
Shit not received,
Niggas
bro.
said if this shit not received, you can't come in. No, you
Yeah,
can't.
bro, word.
Real old head shit. Yo, that's too funny.
Yeah.
What's up with y'all though? Fuck, I got going on.
Chilling, man.
Really
Working for real.
Tunes.
That's
Trying
always
to-
That
Tunes.
Got a lot.
Got some shit. Definitely
That
got a
ass
lot
I be
niggas
going
going
on.
crazy.
Appreciate
that.
We definitely do got time.
Nah, for
I
real.
got a dab
I want
every time
to.
Nah, that ass.
I want to do some shit on some shit with, like
Playing me
when I log
crazy.
on people like tap into their sound and maybe drop even like a little tape or something with
Yeah,
just like all the
collab.
people that I fuck with and all the little fucking the sounds that I got to
That ass.
experience fucking around. Yeah, some shit. Going on.
Cause too, bro, like when you like first like tapping in with niggas, networking, all that shit, like, and you creating, like, yeah, a lot of times niggas will like create some fire off the first rip, but nigga, it's cool to like really like tap in and like see what another nigga's on for real, like
Yeah.
really start fucking with somebody, cause then, bro, like I feel like the more like close you get with niggas and shit, the
You can
better
create
music
stuff.
gonna
Hell,
come
you can
out,
definitely
like
create better stuff.
that
The
ass,
chemistry.
for real.
Yeah, exactly.
Like even when me and this nigga started like recording together and shit, I feel like with
I feel like features and all that shit should be my intention.
that ass.
Really, it's like I'm not on a weird shit. It's like a relationship. Like both sides give 100%.
No,
Yeah,
it is. It is.
It literally is. That's
It
a
is.
fact.
Don't.
Fire me.
It is. But sometimes you have to know what type of artist you working with though, because not every artist could do that. So sometimes you got to be the one to do that.
Yeah. Or give them hints and point. Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel you.
and not even hints, because you got to be able to tell a nigga like, nah, this is going to swag it up. But I mean more like, you feel me? I know if an artist is not really so versatile, but he's very strong at what he does.
Yeah.
It's like, what can I do to incorporate him that's not going to take him out of his element and let
Oh,
him
see
shine?
that? Yeah, that part. I
You feel
just
me?
started. Then you gotta like, create the world that he's good
Yeah,
at for
yeah.
him, like type
Yeah.
shit.
You
Especially
feel
as,
like-
a producer.
Yeah.
and shit,
You feel like you can do
100%.
that with
That's the
everyone
point.
though, type shit. Like you personally, like if you working with somebody, sometimes you feel like, oh, I may not be able to, or I may not want to say this to this nigga just on some, or no matter what, like.
No, I'm always gonna
You
say
gonna
it
keep it-
because my artist
Yeah,
how I
you
want
gotta
it to
be-
Nah, I
be.
mean like feature wise. Like if you say you like you don't even really know a nigga for real, and you throwing
Yeah.
a feature on his song, he might have gave you whatever feature price type shit. You gonna if he sends some shit over and in your head you like, he could have did this or
That's him.
whatever. You just like
That's
whatever.
it. I think it depends on the relationship, like you said though.
Type
You feel me?
shit.
Because I feel like if it's my man's and a nigga maybe ain't go crazy, I'm gonna be like, nah, bro, go crazy, bro. Nah, we
Type
gotta turn
shit.
this shit up. But if it's somebody and like how you said, like maybe if it was business and the nigga was like, yo, bro, Bigga, I want you on a feature, and he paid me a bag, whatever you made is what you made. You feel me? I'ma just do what you paid me for. You ain't paying me to produce your shit. You feel me? But I was gonna.
I hate.
Nah, do your thing. Do your thing.
I hate music that be based off of that too, though. So I try not to even work with people when it really be based off of bread, like any amount of type of, higher amount of type of bread when it got to do with features and all that shit. Like, I feel like if we can't be organic and really just get money together,
But
this shit don't even matter.
but
y'all ain't gonna be linking, like, unless like you really fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Then I guess I can open up that door for you. But even still, it just don't feel good when it's just
To even get to the chance to make it.
I think personally, I'm not doing nothing.
$0 to make fire, man.
I'm not doing nothing unless it's like for two things. It got to be something that's genuinely in my heart that I feel like, I fuck with, bro. I fuck with what they got going on. I like his sound. I'm really into this. Or it genuinely has to be beneficial to me. And it don't necessarily have to be financial. Preferably, it'd be some bread. You feel me? But if it's not, if it's a door or a room you could
elevate
bring
you to
me
the next
into, you
level
feel me?
type
Or
shit.
like
Experience a lesson.
a networking opportunity.
Definitely the
It's
networking
like,
shit.
okay, cool, but
But
I'm at,
my bad. I didn't mean to cut you
now I'm
off.
at an age where it's like, bro, I'm not playing with this shit no more. You feel me? It's like
Yes.
we all are, bro. Like
That's
it's
what I'm
like
saying. At the end of the day, bro, we
it's
got
serious.
to be committed to making fire shit every time, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, shit that we know is gonna be that people gonna talk about, not even talk about, but we know in our core is like super fire, and that we feel like we pushing the envelope type shit, but also that we know is gonna be like fire. You feel me? That we know is gonna people gonna hop on, like this the next sound or whatever type shit.
I feel like sometimes that shit got to be about a bag though.
Oh yeah, of course.
It definitely got to be
Of course.
about a bag sometimes. I don't give a fuck about
Because
no.
if you ain't giving it your all, then I don't even feel like.
And niggas
in
don't
that
put
same
so much
running
into
forward.
it at this point. Like, nigga,
I'm
everybody
disrespecting
in here
myself.
that you need to start seeing some shit off it because
You
nigga,
gotta
you don't
start
put the
charging.
time, nigga.
Ain't nobody gonna say that
and
for
money.
you.
I started
Type shit.
throwing events and shit because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's the whole
My bad.
niche that I want to be in, and it also takes away the element of me feeling like I gotta get bread off trying to be the best artist or
Type
be
shit.
famous and get my name out there. Like I can also get bread in this avenue and still be fucking with music, or I can learn how to make beats and still be within the industry. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways
To like get your way in the
avenues to
door for
get
real.
that. But as you get older and experience in this shit, like you start realizing that shit like that. Like I said, like I always had that mindset of just rapping. You know what I mean? For the free, like it ain't for money.
For the love,
Yeah, but
love
as
of
you grow,
the art.
And if you really care about this shit, then you gonna nurture how you nurture your life. You know what I'm saying? Getting this bread, you gotta feed your music like how you feed yourself.
Would y'all ever sign as like just a writer though?
Yes.
Yeah, hell
But
yeah.
like say niggas like, cause obviously like a lot of that be like making like reference tracks. You still make your own music and shit. But if niggas was like very controlling about what you're putting out, like you would still do that for the right.
Very controversial.
I've been in I've done that before. I've ghostwritten, I've
Facts.
produced for people and shit. You know what I mean? So that's not something that I'm afraid to do. But I do think as far as signing goes, and like maybe not so far as like ghostwriting and shit, like I gotta have like some type of creative freedom, cause I feel like, of course, I feel I'm a skilled artist that can do whatever I put my mind to. But I do feel like, nigga, this shit is about how I feel. My life is changing every day. You feel me? My mind, my thoughts, my processes changing every day. So it's like I don't want a nigga to be like talk that swaggy shit where it's like, yeah, maybe that's what I do. You feel me? But at the same time, it's like there's another side to me. I'm multifaceted. You feel
That's
me?
how that shit be though. I feel like that industry shit. You feel me? Like what's selling? You
That
gonna
is really
find,
how
you
it
feel me?
is.
Like whatever is like telling you like you want to get out. You feel me? Your other fucking sides of you, like you said, your other family.
Nigga trying to go independent with a distribution deal.
Facts. It's the best way.
That's it, bro. I don't care, cause realistically, bro, I also don't give a fuck about being Jay-Z. I don't give a fuck about like.
If I can
Whatever.
make money off this shit, feed my family, travel the world.
That's
You
the
feel me?
beauty of this shit in 2025, bro.
You
It's-
can't.
I just want
It's
to. I just
about
want
what
to be
you put in
financially
it.
free,
You just
bro.
gotta have the
That
bread,
is.
bro. At this point, like you said, it becomes about the money because it becomes about how much you're willing to invest into
And yourself.
in your shit. You
Yeah.
can literally walk on Instagram, put $50 on ads, and get your shit spending. That's how a lot of bum ass niggas get lit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, because they
TikTok
took the
ads
time
and shit.
to
The
instead the shit that we be doing, which I fall myself a lot, nigga, I'm going Go cop the sneakers, whatever.
Yeah, I was just
You know
thinking
what I mean?
that too.
Them niggas that don't give a fuck about that shit, they gonna put that shit.
Yeah,
on Instagram.
they got
You know
women.
what I'm saying?
You get it. You get in. Get out of it what you put into.
Yeah.
But look though, if you think about it too, bro, this a lifestyle, bro. You're not just a rapper. This is your life, bro. So everything is an investment, though. So even when you going to get flea and you getting these pieces, that's still.
Yeah, I mean,
I ain't saying not you, but I'm saying an example. Even
sometimes.
Bro, you know what I mean? Even if somebody going to go get flea still, it's not like you're not investing in yourself. You still invest in yourself because you still got to do videos, still got to come on the podcast, you still got to do the show, you still got to
You gotta
wanna
know
look fresh, you
yourself
feel
how
me?
much you putting into it.
Yeah,
That's
but
a show
you got to
growth
balance.
as well, too.
Yeah,
Like,
like
you can't just keep being the same nigga, bro.
That image shit low key
personality you
matter
give
to
off,
an
it-
extent, bro.
That's
Gotta
big. We in a day and
match.
age, bro. We in a day. My fault to cut you off. We in a day and
But when
age,
this
bro.
shit being authentic,
Image
it's not
is
even like
important.
an image. It's just like you being you. every
Yeah,
day.
but
Type shit,
your
bro.
image is important in this, and I agree with you. I think your image is important though, in the sense of like
Should be
it's
okay.
individuality,
Yeah, that's what
bro.
I'm saying,
You
yeah.
feel me? I don't look
Yeah.
like you don't look like him. You feel me? The way you say, I say one thing, we all say it different.
And
You feel
certain
me?
things might look better on certain people, and
You feel
certain
me?
everybody's different.
And certain things might look better on certain people to other people, if that makes
Yo,
sense.
facts.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
facts.
So it's like, bro, we playing a game of subjectivity, bro. You feel me? It's like, what can I do to just get it everywhere? And whoever grab this shit, grab this shit.
That's what's
Yeah,
different
that's
about
all it
this
is.
shit
Put it
than
out.
like if you say you was to go and be like a fucking or go to college for some shit, you want to be an accountant, doctor, whatever. They're gonna take like statistically the best. You know what I'm saying? If your grades are the best, you're gonna go to the best
Yeah,
school. And
yeah,
like,
that's real.
nigga, all this shit is subjective. So you could low key, nigga, high key, nigga, everyone could feel like, yo, this nigga better than Jay-Z for real. But,
Yeah.
like, nigga, that shit subjective for real. You could be the best nigga.
They talk to opium fans, nigga. That's exactly what they'll tell you.
That
Everybody
ass.
is better than Jay-Z.
Literally.
Yeah, that ass.
There's no
So that
debate.
shit
That's
real.
half them niggas don't even know Jay-Z.
Yeah, that ass.
Niggas forever talking what? They be saying what LeBron or Jordan, Jordan or Kobe. That's
Right.
subjective,
Niggas
nigga.
be
They
talking
all the
about
goats.
Jalen fucking
Literally.
Brunson.
They all, I don't know basketball.
Jalen
yo.
Brunson.
Yeah, shout out to the
Jalen
Knicks.
fucking
How y'all
Brunson.
feel about the
I'm a
Knicks?
6 and 5,
Shout out to
Look, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it P, bro. I never was a sports nigga. I always just fuck with bitches, and like
Say that.
we about to. I think we
Say
about
that,
to
I
go.
respect
All
you.
I know is this, bro. We about to go to the town when they win.
Facts, 100%.
This shit, bro. Nigga, the town about to be
That
on
shit
tilt.
gonna be a
I don't give
purge,
fuck about
nigga.
it. I'm
City
have all
outside.
Nick apparel on.
I
That
keep telling
ass.
niggas, yo, we out. Let's go.
Yo, bro,
Been saying that,
bro, I
nigga.
work.
I might
This is
slide
bro.
there. I
Outside
might
the
slide there
garden,
once they
nigga.
beat
Like,
Boston,
fuck
nigga.
It's like,
I'm just
That's what I'm
saying.
saying. I might slide there when they beat Boston.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Shit gonna be
Bro,
Shit
cause
gonna be
nigga, they
crazy.
I thought
catching
we supposed
W's
to
and it's
be
lit
up
right
to
now outside.
That does.
every
They don't get this far too often or be up 3-1. You feel me? This shit.
Yeah.
This history right here. This
I honestly
history.
feel
This
like-
is
I
the
honestly
history,
guarantee
bro.
you that his fans camped outside the garden.
Already.
Ready.
Well,
Ready.
yo,
Ready.
niggas was
Just,
saying
bro, they
though.
just got tents and shit. They posted up out there. Like,
Niggas was saying though the reason that niggas is winning cause Spike ain't been there though. You heard about that
Could
shit?
be.
They said
be
Spike the
turning
Nick
niggas
bad
up,
bad
bro.
Better
luck.
stay home now.
Oh, say that.
Yeah.
Nigga can't pull up to
Cause they
no-
caught the
but
W.
niggas
Remember when they
got-
did the Met
niggas gotta
Gala?
also
That,
understand.
That night Met Gala, Spike was at the Met Gala, and then that's when they caught the first double. Or I don't know.
Yeah,
watch.
because
But
they
they
won
caught
in
the-
Boston
saying my boy
twice,
Spike
bro.
crazy.
Wasn't there.
Crazy.
Bro, like,
Yeah.
I feel like if a game, usually, this is just my theory. I know we go on in mad different directions. I feel like when that shit gets a game, if it gets to, what was that? Like it was 3-1.
It's
And then-
3-2 now.
And there's supposed to be, there's a game 7 imminent. There's no fucking way ever that the NBA would lose that bread, bro. Like, niggas gotta really pay attention to the time and how shit be
Nah, for
happening.
real, it should
how
be
many
rigged.
game 7s happen, when they happen, how many 3-1s niggas come back, all that shit. Like, bro, game 7s in the NBA are probably one of the biggest nights in the NBA every
Yeah,
time.
make
That
the
shit,
most
you
money
know what I'm
with
saying?
that
Like, that's just my theory. That shit crazy.
Nigga, you see what they doing with the trades, bro? These niggas is playing fucking 2K, nigga.
Bro, literally.
Nigga, the fucking Dallas Mavericks trade away Luke on the craziest shit ever, then get the number one.
Yeah,
pick.
some shit.
then get
1.1%,
Cooper.
1.8% chance to
Yeah,
get that
shit
nigga. What
crazy.
the
It should
fuck?
be rigged.
Crazy.
This shit WWE, bro. That
Facts.
ass.
And I did
Bro,
some
facts.
crazy shit, bro.
You ain't see the shit? I think
You
like
seen
Draymond,
that?
he was saying, I see what
Yeah.
y'all doing with the 5 and 5, the split,
That
all that
ass.
shit.
Y'all fuck with WWE?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
nigga.
I ain't been fucking with it. I
They
mean, not
said-
ain't been
After
fucking with it.
after every big trade,
been on it
bro,
heavy
them niggas
lately,
get the first
bro.
round pick.
They said I was seeing some TikTok or some reel or something. They was like the WWE had the NBA script because who is the two main niggas from both teams right now? And they was both on WWE. Like I guess it was one thing they both hopped
Halliburton
over
and
the.
Brunson, Halliburton and Brunson.
And they was both like facing off.
Yeah,
They was like, how WWE know that these niggas gonna be in the
ass.
finals?
I
I'm
seen
like,
that
Sports
shit.
entertainment,
bro, no kizzy though, no
Wrestling really
kizzy.
fire, nigga.
But
Back
I
in the day,
fuck with
our
wrestling.
shit was really the primest.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
Let's
the
see
primest
what y'all
fucking wrestling.
think.
We our regular Monday Night Raw, nigga, was better than a lot of the
Yeah.
Who,
Wednesday nights that got going on
who
now.
y'all got is the drippiest wrestler? Like,
Yeah.
wrestler with the most
Shawn
fashion.
Michaels.
R.I.P. Sabu too.
Shawn Michaels.
The
As
drippiest?
far as fashion goes, who you think like
Shawn
their
Michaels got
aesthetic
it,
even?
bro.
Nah,
He got
he
some shit
did
that
it.
That shit
It came
was-
out Chrome Hearts boots.
Nah,
Chrome
yeah.
Hearts
That was
pants.
hard.
I'm
To
trying.
face the
I gotta
Undertaker,
think, bro.
nigga.
I gotta think, bro,
Nah, my
cause
son Nature Boy got it, bro.
Ric Flair.
I'm wrong.
I fuck with Nature Boy, but I ain't gonna hold you. Shawn Michaels was
All
him
time,
to
bro.
I
younger me,
fucked
bro.
with Jeff Hardy,
Shawn
bro.
Michaels.
Jeff Hardy too.
I'm about to say, bro. I just
Jeff
think,
Hardy. There was
bro,
a few
we,
niggas.
bro,
Nigga had
we
so
black,
many
bro.
bitches.
That
You hear me?
ass.
I feel like Jeff and Matt was just
It's
like
just-
so iconic for
That
us.
ass.
Had niggas
Yeah.
jumping off
Yeah.
everything in Greeny
That
House.
ass
I
with
swear
the
to
face
God.
paint and shit.
They
Nah,
was,
yeah,
but I'm
get
saying
Presto,
it was
get
them.
Presto.
It was
Yeah,
the Hardy
yeah.
Boys and DX, bro. Real shit.
Nah, yeah,
was
that's what I'm
fire.
going with. I'm going with
DX
DX
was
because I like the way they
fire.
was swagging. They had the denims with the cowboy boots, with the sleeveless DXTs. They was swagging. They had the bitches with the
Yeah.
camo on. That was
Rey Mysterio used to throw the different masks.
yeah. They was wild, bro.
It was wild, bro.
That,
Niggas did it.
So that's
Randy
facts.
Orton was my nigga though, cause he
Yeah,
ain't
Randy
give no
too.
fucks about. He was RKOing
The
bitches,
legend
bro.
killer.
Yo,
Straight
bro.
up. When he
Now
was
my
kicking
son
bitches
had,
in the head.
remember when who he had Chris Jericho chained up?
Yeah.
And he, he was
no, I think
licking
it
his
was.
bitch and shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
bro,
yeah,
he
yeah.
RKO'd the bitch mom in front of the
That
nigga and had him
Opened
chained
up a
up.
whole memory.
Yo,
Bro.
bro, what, bro?
Rey Mysterio
I forgot whose
too.
dad he kicked in the head.
Y'all remember when Speak Ray Mysterio? Remember when who was he wrestling, bro? And the
It's
nigga,
like 07 with
the
Batista.
nigga had him in the. It's two things I'm thinking about. They had him in the gurney and slapped him on the bars. Man, why he was in the gurney? I think it was a
Nah,
Big
I
Show.
remember- I
It was
remember
like
that.
Big
I
Show.
remember that.
Big
I
Show
don't know
picked
what
him up.
was
He was
that.
like on the gurney shit. He picked him up on the gurney and just against the bar. Bing. But it was what was the other shit they had Rey Mysterio in the bar? You know
Great
when you,
Khali?
when you I don't remember. Nah, I think it was
Remember he had
that
that
was
nigga
OD
swishing
too.
his head, bro?
Almost
Yeah.
killed that nigga.
Juice this shit, nigga.
Killed that
No,
nigga.
nigga.
Rey Mysterio.
That shit had me scared for real.
You know when you walk out the rafters on
Yo,
the
Ray was
side?
getting fucked up for like
Yeah.
a
Yo,
whole,
I'm about to
whole,
say,
like,
bro.
season,
Yo, bro, with the
bro.
rafters when you walk out, they done twisted Rey Mysterio legs in that shit and was beating the shit
Facts,
with,
bro.
with chairs and bats and shit.
It was
Yeah.
violent,
Bro, yo, bro, they was
Nigga
violating
made
Ray
bad,
Little Ass.
bro.
Swear to God.
Say this little nigga.
And they say Dominic not his son neither. I don't know. That was pretty.
That might be any kid.
Yo, Ray was always dead.
Spilled the tea right
He a
here.
little too
That's
tall.
how I said that nigga Sabu, bro. That
He a
nigga
little
dead
too tall,
DDT.
ain't
That
he?
nigga broke Ray neck.
Huh?
He a little too tall, ain't it?
I don't know. They say yo, he
Dominic
do
down
look
there
like him. He got the
6'2".
mullet.
Who?
They say that's Ray baby,
His
but
wife might be a little taller than him.
they said that yo. I seen an interview. The nigga Ray was like, yeah, his wife was like, yeah, she always used to joke with me about how she cheated on me with Eddie.
He said the baby got the mullet. It's cool.
I cheated
Crazy.
still. What he say?
It's
My
crazy.
son was different, bro.
Eddie Guerrero was a different
Nah,
nigga.
Eddie
too.
was different.
Top
I lied,
top
she
three
still.
aura niggas in wrestling, bro.
Top
Hollywood Rock.
Aura farming.
Aura 3.
Hollywood
top
Rock.
3 Aura?
Top 3 aura farming wrestlers. I'm gonna say as a duo, I feel like
You gotta go to
Hollow
home.
Heat. Just
That's
them
good.
together, bro.
They was swaggy.
Like I'm old, nigga.
Oh, Aura
All
farming?
wrestlers, I'm gonna say, bro.
Oh, The Rock gotta be in that.
Bro, Hollywood Rock, bro.
I fucked with all generations, but like,
When the nigga left, when The Rock left and he did Scorpion King,
Yeah.
and then he came back to wrestling, bro, and he was doing the movies, Walking Tall and all that.
Yeah.
That's the best era of The Rock. When he had the sleeve
Yeah.
with the glasses and the bull. Remember he had the bull on the knee pads. That was the best. That was the
when
best.
He was really
That
Yeah,
Hollywood
that-
Rock. That was the best, bro.
That's the Rock in the WWE.
Yeah,
that
no,
make
no,
you
no,
pause.
no,
Come on, the button ups
bro.
open like that with the
This shit
shades
on.
on. He
You
was
gotta
too
unlock
chill,
that
bro.
nigga in the SmackDown
He
versus
was
Raw.
too
They don't even
chill,
give you
bro.
that Rock.
I give you that.
Who else? Add to the list though, because we're gonna solidify The Rock. We gotta finish that list though. I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. I got another one. Y'all might not. It's a little older. Dusty. Dusty Rhodes is a swaggy
Yeah,
nigga.
man.
That's a
What's he
swaggy
swaggier than
nigga.
Bret the Hitman Hart though? That's a fact. That's why I was about to say
Bro was,
second.
bro was fly. He had the leather jacket, but he was always
Yeah,
His shit was
Had a leather
It was
jacket.
sleek Aura farm.
this shit was mad sleep.
It was definitely Aura
Yo,
farm.
Harlem, he was good. That was a good one though.
It's a lot of the
I ain't
niggas.
gonna lie.
Top 3.
Can we?
Stone Cold
can-
is in this.
We gotta put Stone. We gotta put Stone. We gotta put
The Rock
Stone.
in
We
that
gotta put
Stone
Stone.
Cold
Cause that nigga
already.
Stone was on the turnbuckle catching beers.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like he just. That
Yo, bro, Stone was different
That's
though.
crazy. How
That
the
nigga
fuck
was
they get
different.
that on just
bro.
They said the nigga Stone was on
Roman
there.
Reigns though too, for real. Like this
Roman
nigga
Reigns?
really is.
Yeah,
Oh
Roman
yeah,
Reigns sucks too.
yeah, they be Aura.
Yo, I'm about to say, and this
That
going,
nigga
niggas
come out,
going.
that should be like,
You know who I gotta say now? Niggas gonna say this is corny because he knew, but my son Jay Uso too aura up.
Yeah.
That
That nigga be yo, bro. Yo,
Yeah.
stop, bro.
All right. So give me some forgotten wrestlers like the Hurricane.
He said for
Damn.
God, right, Russell. Then he said the Hurricane.
I mean, I'll forever say Jake the Snake because that's my nigga. He always forgot about it.
Got an AEW Jake the Snake shirt.
Yeah, damn.
Not a fave, but I think forgotten.
That's my nigga.
I can't even think.
Niggas remember Boogeyman?
Yeah.
I feel like Boogeyman is like a nigga niggas don't think about a
I
lot.
low key used to be scared of them.
That nigga was scared. He was eating real worms.
Worms
He
and
was
shit.
eating real
I'm
life
like, oh,
worms.
hell
That's
no.
scary
Scary
now.
shit. I might change the channel.
Yeah.
nigga.
Oh,
Hey, yo,
you know
what?
I
What
wait
was
till
what?
it's
I might change the channel.
I wait till his intro go. I'm like, all right,
Can we
hold
put
up.
Viscera in that
When
shit?
they
Yo.
start doing that
Stupid.
shit, that's when I was started looking at wrestling like.
That nigga was tough.
Yo.
He was some scary nigga, bro.
All I
Music
know
crazy,
is
all that.
all I know is Kelly for a while was my favorite white girl. I ain't
Nah,
gonna
facts.
lie.
Kelly was up
I
there.
really fucked
The
with
Divas,
her.
the old 2000 Divas was definitely.
Gotta go Trish. That's a
Yeah,
Trish.
facts.
Niggas know Ashley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Rock
yeah.
Glow aesthetic, bro. That was one of my first fuck ups, son. I was calling the little
I used to
number
be
they had.
proud. I'm
She
like-
gave a little promo where she gave out her number.
I was
nigga.
like, them niggas.
I
I was
love
like,
you.
Mercury and Nitro did not know what to do with
Yo,
Melina, bro.
Steve.
They did not know what to do with Melina.
Melina was
Mercury and
tough.
Nitro did not.
What's Shorty now, bro? She grew on me a little bit though. What's Shorty now? He wearing all black. Tall bitch. She be with.
Rhea Ripley?
Yeah, yeah. I know you're talking about. Yeah.
I gotta bring up the story because he said it. I gotta bring up the story because he said it.
Like type shit. Like I ain't gonna stop. Like
Nigga,
in
I'm
one
at
of these.
Music Street, Planet Fitness on Easter Sunday.
Speak on it.
She like a strong ass.
Rhea Ripley in that motherfucker.
What?
On the fucking
No.
motherfucker like
Yo.
me.
No, I was like
Nigga,
that.
right. God is my witness, nigga. And my nigga Jamil was there with me. I'm sitting there like, yo, son. I'm sitting there like, yo, she's on this shit, so she's tall, like above niggas. So I see the tats and everything. I'm like, wait, what? So
Oh, is that
I
her?
Google her, match the tats up with the real bitch. I'm like, yo, walk by. I'm not even gonna fuck up a workout. I just hit her with the. She hit me with the. Oh,
Yo,
real
don't
regular-
care.
I know.
Piece of the
Went
God.
by my day, bro. Went by my day.
Piece of the God.
Rhea
Yo,
Ripley,
that's-
nigga.
Yeah, facts.
Nah, yeah, she nice. What's that? I
I'll
don't,
wash your fist.
I don't know if Shorty is in wrestling now, but she be with the Undertaker. She's like some big, stupid, Aki, scary. Like, remember the fourth Powerpuff Girl? Remember the fourth one? Yo, you don't remember when? Yo, bro, come on, cuz. Yo, remember when the bro, yo, and she had like one tooth?
Talking about the.
She was dumb, Aki. Because they wanted a new sister. Where my mother didn't want a new sister, so they went in the lab and didn't know how to make her. And made some other shit. Made it an experiment. Like, made some wild
She called
shit.
her a Frankenstein.
That bitch, yo, word to my mother, that bitch built like Nosferatu. Like, but like, bro, that shit was kinky, bro. That shit was kinky. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I fell asleep halfway through that shit, but it kept waking me up.
That
Like,
shit freaky
I
as
just
hell.
would get waked up, the nigga screeching and like humping somebody. Like, you know what I mean? That
Nigga
nigga
on your
just.
chest.
That nigga just. I'm like, hell nah, go back to sleep and shit.
And it was
Happen
crazy,
again.
bro, because that was really his shorty. I'm thinking he lying and making all this shit up. That
Yeah.
was the little beginning, bro.
Yeah.
That was really his shorty.
Oh nah, yeah, that nigga so crazy. He
That's
went in that,
wild.
but I didn't. I guess because I fell asleep, I didn't understand what he sold soul for. Because remember he sold his soul, and then remember he would Nosferatu was like, all right, basically it's lit. I got you forever. It's like you're not leaving. And nigga was like, nah. Remember Nosferatu was like floating back, and nigga was like, nah, what's going on? What's going on? But why did you sell your soul if now that it's lit, you like, you feel me? What was the purpose of? I think was somebody died or something. What? I don't remember. I just remember that nigga was.
I know that she had a new husband, and I
she
felt
was getting
bad for that
freaked
nigga, and
crazy.
she left with Nosferatu.
Nosferatu was like mind freaking this bitch. Nosferatu was like really like
He had telepathy. He had telepathy with her. He just talking
Freak
on the sky,
graduates.
and she hear that shit.
no
nigga.
cap.
I love you.
That's how
She
I
heard
look.
that shit.
That's how I be trying to have bitches. I ain't finna lie. Just
Them niggas
when I'm
is,
away, you just hear me talking.
what you call it, bro? When y'all fucking y'all soul.
Soul tie?
Yeah.
Soul
Yeah,
tie.
soul
He had
tie.
the crazy
Thank you, Soul Tie, with any bitches out there.
You ever do that? I know y'all got locks. You ever take your locks and put it around somebody's wrist?
Nah.
That's some voodoo
I
voodoo
know, that's
shit.
why I would never, bro. I
No,
don't
look,
play around
people.
with the hair,
Two
nails,
things.
all
There's
that
two things
shit.
I know people do with the locks. Somebody will take the lock, like if you love your girlfriend and she got locks, she'll take the lock off and you put it on your wrist. Or
Attach
how
that
you was about to
shit
say, attach your lock, y'all both take lock and switch locks. You feel me?
Just tie a lock, one of my locks to her wrist.
I can't do that. I'm
Voodoo,
stressing, bro.
That'd be
Where'd
so
you get the
funny.
lock?
Tie her up.
Yeah,
First off, where'd you get the lock?
You
It's
said-
one of my shits fell out, dude.
Ever touch my
Nigga said, I did not clip that. Where did you get that? Where the fuck
Word,
did you get that?
too.
fuck is wrong?
That shit didn't happen. I
Yo.
done got up on my bed too fast and my fucking dread. Oh.
That shit real, bro.
That shit's still on the
nice.
pillow,
And,
man.
like not up here so much because like we in New York, so I
Nah,
feel
but
like
down
that's not.
south,
I'm
that
about to
shit
say go
is
down south, bro. A
That's
bitch
a real
will
thing. They
cookie
cut
pasta.
your hair, bro. They be like, yo,
no cap,
you
like
want your
spaghetti and
shit?
shit.
Put that.
That ass.
Put that-
Niggas out there when
yeah.
they get a haircut, they like, yo, give me my shit.
Burn their shit.
I seen a real.
Black magic.
Give me my shit. Let me scoop my shit up in my bag. Their niggas will
No,
split
heavy.
their
I'm
own
saying
hair.
burn they
bro.
shit, bro. They not put. Yeah.
I seen
One of
it.
my neighbors, he put me onto that shit. He was outside burning this shit, mad nonchalant. I'm like, what you doing, bro?
Because I have no, you don't trust that.
I feel that.
You just still talking about some this black magic. I don't trust nobody.
Y'all would fuck with a girl that be heavy in the voodoo shit?
I mean,
Pussy gotta be fire.
That's
That's
right,
crazy for you to say.
right.
Pussy gotta be fire. We all family here. It's us. The pussy gotta be
Nah,
crazy.
so like the voodoo up here, you know, like the girls that be doing the
They say the
crystals
number
and
one
shit
shit is
though.
that it-
Nah.
You ever y'all ever fuck with a girl that
I
do
like
this
a
shit?
little
Like,
crystal
you put
bay.
that
I
in
like
the
an
crystals.
ancient bay.
yeah.
I fuck with that because I fuck with the crystals a little bit. Not
I ain't gonna
Nigga, that's
lie,
way
though.
different than black magic.
I ain't gonna lie, the first
Holistic.
time though, I came across the girl with
Oh,
the crystals,
I
it
ain't
type
fucking
threw
with
me off because she was at my crib and she left her fucking rock there on accident and she texted me, she was
I
like,
left my
yeah.
rock.
Yeah, she's like, I left my rock, it's a full moon, so can you just put it in the window? I'm
Oh
like,
nah.
I said, why?
I ain't gonna lie. I had a bag of
She said,
rocks.
charge it up for me.
Yeah,
I
I'm like,
was-
what
I
you mean?
was-
You
You're
put
not
it in the
supposed to have
window.
somebody else do some spiritual shit.
I had a holistic
Yeah.
bitch.
She was trying to catch him
I
in
like,
the
she
trap.
either that or she.
I said, what you mean? You left the rock at my crib on purpose.
Like,
That's what
right.
you did.
Can't
And you want me to
trust
put
nothing.
it in the mirror.
It was a love rock.
I had a holistic
Like, hell,
bitch.
Facts.
On some
Put a
Cupid
love
shit.
rock.
You
Yeah,
gotta
Sound
get
like
bag
your
of
shit
rocks.
beaming
No
down.
cap.
That shit beaming down.
I'd have been acting weird, bro.
They don't know no stuff.
I'd have fell in love with this rainbow.
Y'all seen Sinners?
No, oh my god, bro.
You ain't see that
Can we
shit?
spoil it?
I
Can we
know.
spoil it?
Jack-
Oh, we about to spoil it today. We spoiling it today.
Oh my
We spoiling it today. I
God.
ain't gonna lie. We
I
spoiling
seen,
it.
I seen some tweet, bro. That's funny as shit. It's like you gotta be single as fuck to know.
I see, I know, and I reposted that shit because, bro,
Single as
it's
fuck.
crazy, bro. That
Yo,
ass,
'cause every
bro.
bitch wanna go see
ain't
Sinners.
seen
No
Sinners
cap.
yet?
Bro, I was supposed to go
It's
with
two
this
Michael
one
B.
little
Jordan.
shorty
Better
and
be
we
like
started
that.
fighting and shit.
That shit about to be on
He said
Blu-ray.
it's two
It's two of the niggas.
What's crazy is, bro,
crispy boot.
I got the fire
Say
stick,
that.
bro. I
That
got
shit.
the
Say
fire
that.
stick, the jailbroken shit. I fucked around, threw it on the other night, and it got the fucking RGB logo going
Word
across
to
the
what?
screen.
That's
I'm
the
like,
same version I watched.
I'm like,
And you watched the whole thing?
no,
And there was no ending on it. The ending cut off. Word to my
nah.
mother. I had to go watch the ending on YouTube. Swear to God. Swear to God. It was a
What's
nigga
that?
in there. It was a
They
nigga
left me
there.
on a
Remember when
cliffhanger?
your pops used to come home with the bootleg white CDs?
Oh, facts.
And you feel me? And they used to have no like logo or nothing on it.
That
Yo, bro, the bootleg joint. It's a nigga in there with a tripod like this. It's niggas laughing and shit.
The skinny case, nigga. That
The
shit had
fuck?
no backbone.
That ass.
Yo, bro.
Nigga printed the cover out.
That
Yo,
ass.
word to
Slide
Back
don't
in
even
black and
fit in the
That's
thing.
a fucking regular ballad shit,
Bro,
though.
swear to
Half his
God.
daughter's graduation on the front
The
of that
skinny
shit.
That
case
ass.
is
I
crazy.
bring
to
this shit
me.
up every time, bro. My dad, he was known for going to stores and the nigga be out front posting, nigga.
For sure.
Yeah,
There
Off
you
the back of
go.
the
For
Suburban,
sure.
nigga.
That
Book bag,
ass.
nigga. Boom, I
Give me
come
that.
home, me bringing home paranormal behavior.
Facts.
Okay.
Paranormal activity.
Behavior.
He handed
Nigga started me there wrong. Nigga feel like racing.
Paranormal
Yeah.
behavior.
Type of shit we was on. Nigga.
niggas was on punishment.
Nah, that
Oh
Niggas
my
walking
God.
off the movie, nigga. That's back in the day
Paranormal,
type shit.
paranormal behavior is crazy. That sound like some Diddy shit.
Yo, bro,
Like some weird shit.
Yo, bro, what y'all think about the Diddy shit, bro?
The shit coming out now.
But let me just say it now before we get into it. I know
It's
niggas are
crazy
into.
because you finding out how much. you
Let me
feel
just say
like,
this.
I low key feel I know what you
Yeah.
have to say.
I got-
Yeah, like
look,
how much that shit. How
I
big
got
it
two
is.
things to say. One, first off, why is the nigga? Well, I don't want to say why because I feel like when niggas
Why
clip
was
this,
Cassie
it's
asking
gonna be on the
niggas
internet.
to
Hold on, Golly.
Yeah.
But it is. Let me word it like this.
Yeah.
Is the nigga being prosecuted for being a freak nasty nigga?
Like I knew he
I'm
was
a
about to
freaky
say
nigga.
that shit. I knew he
I'm
was
not
about to
that
say that
freaky,
shit
but
because
it's
he
limitations.
technically being charged for the
I don't judge
Rico.
anyone for what they
I'm
doing
saying
now.
though.
They brought him in
And
for the
who's
Rico
next?
and they bringing up the
Who's next?
freaky
If freaky
shit.
niggas is getting knocked off,
Nah,
I
but-
might be next.
Nah, but
I might be
that on
next.
my man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, and then I want to say this, and then I want to say this for real, because I don't want to sound ignorant, and I want to be real.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want to say this. I was having a conversation with a shorty, and she was talking about, yo, that's grooming though. Like we talking about the Cassie shit.
Right.
Like, yo, that's grooming though. But and I agree. Like, you feel me? Like, you bag some young shit whose mind is adolescent, and like you grow her up, and I get that.
Right.
But I think my issue is like, even when I was in situations when I didn't necessarily know if I was like, you know what I mean? If this is what I wanted and shit, like I know right from wrong. Like I feel like I knew right from wrong when I was 12.
Facts.
I knew right from wrong when I was 7. You know what I mean? Like, but I understand everybody's experience is different. But I knew right from wrong when I was young. So now when a woman gets on the stand and she be like, yo, bro, and this is verbatim what she said. It's not me just saying some shit.
Right.
She said, yo, I didn't like doing this shit with Diddy, and I wanted to stop, but I was scared if I stopped, he was gonna do it with somebody else.
Right.
So my thing is this: are you? But now is it this? Is it two things? Is it one that you love somebody so much that you're like, damn, I don't want you to do it with nobody else, or is you love the lifestyle so much? Either way, it don't matter. I feel like either way, you still know right from wrong. I love people that I'll be like, yo, bro, I'm not. This not aligned with what's on my path right now, my life path. Right. So I can't really fuck with you. I gotta love you from a distance. And then, but it's like I also understand how being in a situation with somebody who has and elevate you can make it be hard for you to be like, damn, this is not what I want, but I'm gonna stay because I'm benefiting of it. So where does she, like, and this is my final statement, where does she have to hold like accountability for like being like, damn, this some fucked up shit and I should have just walked away? You know what I mean? I know we're not prosecuting her and I know it's not about the woman, but
I feel like I was gonna say, wait 1 second. One thing I was about to say was I did see a video. She was like trying to escape or whatever, like go out to the.
I see that too.
So I think that might be tied into
they trying to know what they're doing.
It's like a first of its kind type Rico nigga. They're trying to get onto some take down the whole.
That video
it's
the first day too.
Because I feel like we jumped.
Kick shit out of her.
I want to go back to the being
7,
being 12, and knowing right from wrong. You really feel like you knew right. I mean, yeah, we knew right from wrong.
I felt
niggas
like
knew not to fuck with certain shit and do certain
enough
shit.
to make valid decisions.
Yes.
While not being swayed by, like, you got like truly take yourself out of your shoes and put them in the shoes of a person that may have been abused or manipulated or whatever.
Dealing with somebody twice
feel like,
type
you
shit.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
so to rebuttal is if her mind was like that and she was such in a fog where she felt like, oh, she didn't know that this was right or wrong because she loved the person. If she's making that statement though, at some point she got consciousness of what's right and what's wrong. You get what I'm saying? When you say like, yeah, I knew it was wrong and I didn't like it.
When you in that shit, at that point she was in.
But that's an excuse.
And she doing
but that's an excuse though. If she was in court, that would bro. If I go to court because I got into some shit and I was like, yeah, but that's my man's and I got love for bro, so I was doing that. Niggas not going to jack that. Lock me up. Niggas going like so and I'm not saying this about her, we need to make about her, but I'm just saying when a nigga be like, oh yeah, she was groomed, it's like, no, niggas liked each other. Sometimes when you like people, you do things that you wouldn't break, but you will bend for a person. You feel me? I feel like somebody bent. I feel like now that it's out of line to be able to kind of like reel it in and out. Because she was doing too much kinky shit to not like none of that. I feel like, yo, bro, I'm not doing nothing I don't like. Word to my mother, I'm not doing nothing I don't like, bro.
I feel like a lot of this shit that comes out, like even in
you
stuff like Kanye.
You ever like somebody so bad, bro, that you did something like did something continuously over and over and over that you didn't like, or you was just like, you know what, I might have did it once and I'm not. It don't make me feel good, bro. I don't like the way this make me feel, bro. I can't keep doing this.
I think what they doing though, since it's so early in the trials, they really just trying to like build a like show what he's like on type shit. Cause bro, I feel like mad other shit going. Cause bro, they can't if they prosecuting them for RICO, bro, like you said, like. This freaky shit doesn't really have to do with that for real. But I feel like they brought her in because one, that was like the first major shit that came out for real. Then everything started coming out after that. Type shit. Yeah, they gotta set a precedent.
Legal though. She was legal. She was young though.
Yeah, just say that. Okay.
Nigga, there be other like bro. Nigga, Tyga was fucking with Kylie before.
That's
I was about to say that.
Like, nigga, as soon as they turned 18, they started dating.
Brown.
All that shit. Like, them niggas.
Yo, and then I don't want to be that nigga either, but it's like, I feel like niggas in the hood do that all the time.
I'm gonna say this.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna say this too before I Jay-Z and Pharrell got this craziest song, bro. It's called Young Girls. I don't even
Young Girls. It's on Pharrell album. It's on Pharrell.
And it's so sad because that shit's so fire, but it's that ass.
Wow.
He said, babe, I fell in love with a young girl.
Even Tyler Perry got that song too.
Happening. Yeah. That shit been
what fucking young?
2006. Look it up. Young Girls in my mind.
Yeah, it's on Pharrell shit.
You heard, and even Tyler got that shit fucking young too. But that song about a bitch being too young, but he's lovely bitch.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, and I was this is what I was gonna say too. I was gonna say like
got that shit from them.
I feel like, and I don't want to say norm because I'm not going to jack like and put smut on my name. But I'm just saying like I feel like I've seen people do that before, like in the hood, like you know what I mean. Like a nigga will grow up close to somebody's family or something. You feel me? And then like will know like the younger girl or whatever. Like I guess that's grooming. I'm not saying like no. Is he wanting me to tap the bottle? Oh, you was Anderson. All right, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Nah, but I ain't know. I'm like, nigga opened it already. I'm telling you. But I'll just say, like, I feel like, and I agree, like, I feel like that's not okay, and I understand where there is, you know, right and wrong. I just think that everybody has to be accountable. I think that somebody has to say in that, you know what I mean? Like, yo, well, what role did you like? Somebody has to be like, what role do you play?
Everyone
And
does
how
have
is
to be
how
accountable,
can
but people
you?
are also very manipulative.
100%.
Feel me? Like,
100%.
Super like, and they definitely use their power in their position.
100%.
Like,
Shit is
for real,
crazy,
for
bro.
real.
And the circumstances is so crazy. Like, even with like Kanye, like these people are uber rich. Like they're living in a whole different reality.
whole
different
reality, bro.
Their
It's not like
mindset
a
Can we talk about that?
It's insane, bro.
And you had
People
said
aren't
it, bro.
living
Like
regular
he ain't
lives,
beefing
bro.
with like regular niggas beefing with corporations.
Yeah,
at this
bro.
point and shit. Like
But-
it's way bigger.
And it's
than-
deeper
Way
than
bigger.
that, nigga.
Yeah, like-
But niggas
Don't
be
make
too
me
high
go
up
deep 'cause
sometimes.
Oh, the rabbit hole deep.
What the nigga said, remember when Kanye went to the TMZ shit and the nigga was talking to him like, yo, bro, like, what you do up there might not affect you because you all the way up there, right? But what happens is all that shit trickles down here.
Right.
And then we caught with all that shit. And I do agree with that because not like, okay, like, I'm going to get mad real.
Shit almost like politics.
I'm about to get
Exactly.
so, we family, I'm about to get so transparent, bro. I got a brother, my brother, schizophrenic, right? We, like, maybe like a year and a half ago, we figured out he was schizophrenic. He was having, like, manic episodes and shit, right? I see how when niggas be like, Kanye's bipolar, he's manic, he dead ass is. Because that's dead ass how my cousin act, you feel me? Now, imagine, like dealing with my cousin is hard because you can't tell a nigga who is him that you got an issue when your mind is frayed, you feel me? So now imagine that with billions of dollars, you feel me?
Right.
You can't take, so, but the trickle down is the fucked up shit is like, when a nigga make a song saying, Hail Hitler, you feel me?
Right.
Now it's like, yeah, you could say that, and maybe in a month you'll make some other shit that niggas will be like, this is hard, and niggas might not even think about that.
There's literally white supremacy.
But now
Like,
it's-
nigga,
I feel like niggas don't understand.
Now it's white kids on TikTok.
bumping
Bro,
that shit.
now it's
They're
bumping,
dumbing it
jacking
down.
that shit. Is
Yeah.
Kanye calling himself a nigger? Kanye's, and I'm not saying that word's not a word you can't say to express shit, but I'm saying like now you're calling yourself a nigger, and it's like now it's white kids who don't understand the severity of this shit, and then it's
they
just
like, oh,
very
yeah,
like
right. You don't
easy
understand.
digestible
None of the
TikTok
nuances,
shit.
the-
They're trying to,
None of the
yeah,
fucking-
bro, dumb down how serious people take that shit and trying to put it out like
That
it's
nigga needs
almost
help,
like,
nigga.
oh,
That
everybody
nigga needs
says
help,
it,
bro.
That shit is
real.
wild.
And I love Ye. What that
I
nigga
don't
said, I
feel
miss the
like-
old Kanye.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
God.
I was on
I'm
the
with
shit.
a
I'm the
vibe,
biggest
bro.
First
fan.
to say, that
I still work with
nigga Ye
him.
needs help.
Yeah.
You do.
You say you
Crash
wait. You
out.
say you
I
still
mean,
work
we
with
ain't
him?
even talking about the
You said you
cousins
still work
song.
with him?
I don't even want
I
to
still
talk
work with
about the cousin song.
I still work with
That did it for me. I don't even
But-
care about
but-
anything after this. I ain't care about that. That shit was crazy.
Yo, but I'm not gonna lie,
But-
bro. I'm not gonna lie.
But wait, hold on.
No,
let
my
me
fault.
finish.
My fault.
But I will say, being a black man in this world at the end, all of us in this room know like it's a different type of ethos when you move, once you really get to them levels. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different type. It's more than just. I feel like the industry. You know what I'm saying? It's like he said. He's like it's the Jews, it's the media. Like it's certain shit that he's saying. Like that niggas been conspiracy theorists and niggas like just in general, black people, 5%ers, Israelites, been trying to tell niggas for years. You know what I'm saying? It's certain shit that I feel like at this point it has to do with a lot with his mind state, his schizophrenia, but it also has to do with
It is truth
it
behind it,
also
though.
has to do with
The
fact
narrative that people that
There
say
is
shit
truth.
like that
you
are
said,
crazy.
corporations.
Yeah.
These corporations are what?
Pushing agendas.
Right,
They're,
pushing
they're the
agendas,
people
yeah.
that run the. You know what I mean? The corporations are connected to the government, which is connected. Everything is
On the
connected.
world,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
It's like the
But
battle's
you
a
have
real
to
battle.
put yourself up there as a person that has all the money. Like
Right.
say quote unquote
You
whatever
spilled the toga?
there
I ain't
is.
spill it.
Say
That's the
quote
whole.
unquote whatever there is. Like elitist or
I mean,
whatever.
at this
There's a
point-
different level where that like there's a certain number of people that control shit. Ye has so much bread. That's where the fuck that nigga is at.
Right.
Beefing with them,
But
bro.
he also has you gotta remember where he come from. You know what I'm saying? Like
He also
what
has
he
the
preached.
mentality and
Right.
what
He got the mindset where they can't control. He the first nigga that got up there that they can't control. You know what I'm saying?
Can't give it
So,
to you when
but
you-
he
when you-
also
yeah.
they doing different. I mean, this is just my conspiracy talking. Don't even listen to none of this shit.
I don't even
for
think
real.
it's all
But-
conspiracy, bro.
But at the end of the day, like
For niggas
really
got
put
the men in
yourself
black
in the
and
shoes.
shit. I
feel
as
like
a
the
black
first
man
thing-
that, like you said, got billions.
when you got
and
money and
surrounded by
influence.
that shit. If it is that shit, like that's how niggas. That's how that shit gonna come out in what we see type shit.
I
You know what
just
I'm saying?
think
The
that-
media.
My
You know
bad.
My fault.
what I'm saying?
I just think his issue that as a consumer that I have with Kanye is just the mental illness he has. You know what I mean? It's like it's not about the fight. If you feel like that's how you feel about it, because people feel like and I'm saying like my brother he feels things that are valid things, but because of the sickness he goes about these things a certain way.
Yep.
You get what I mean? And that's where the issue lies. Not you feeling these things, not you feeling like, hey,
The way you go about them.
it's just how you go about it. But also, it's hard to tell a nigga who don't understand that he going through something because he's sick. That he going through something.
Right.
And then imagine losing your mother.
Bro.
How that might affect
Bro.
your
Yeah.
That shit, bro.
chemical balance right there.
And then he
That-
fucked with a
That's
whole
what happened with
Kardashian.
my
Right,
brother,
yeah,
because my
bro,
brother's my
I'm
cousin.
telling
That
you,
shit,
it's
that's
not-
different
That's
too.
what happened, bro.
Not
When
good.
we was like, I don't even know how old he was, bro. It was like 14, bro. My auntie committed suicide, bro. He like held her while she was dying, type shit. You feel me? Grew up, he lived in Harlem, ended up moving with us. You feel me? So he ended up growing up. That's my brother. You feel me? Type shit. But it's like all these things. Then my like all this shit happened. He had kids and all that. Da da da. Boom. Then my granny died. When my granny died, that's when he started to go crazy because it was like after his mom died, my granny was like his only anchor to reality.
right.
You feel me? Like imagine that, bro. You know what I mean? And then when granny died, it's like, damn, I don't even got nothing to hold on for. And then it's like he like had a mental snap. You feel me?
crazy, bro.
So I just say that to say like that shit with Kanye. I see how these traumatic events weigh on people, bro, and it really do have effect on people's mentality. But we gotta do better as a people, like working on our mental health, bro. For real, for real.
Life is in front of
And
them.
real, for real.
how
That's
serious
the
people take
key,
that
bro.
shit.
That's
No
the
cap,
key
no, you
to
good.
unlocking whatever nigga gotta unlock in their brain to find that purpose and what they supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do.
no
Focus
cap.
on your mental, mind, body, soul. shit,
Peace,
you know what I'm
bro. We on a journey,
Trinity.
bro. I ain't trying to get all spiritual and shit, but we on a journey, bro. We don't know what's at the end of the shit, bro. We don't know if this shit is even for a reason, bro.
And the destination
This
might
shit-
be ass, and the journey was the whole point the whole
You
time.
You feel me? That's
Just
what I'm
enjoy
saying. Yo,
this
you
shit.
seen Soul?
saying?
The movie Soul?
Yeah.
Yo, I cried like a baby
That
to that
shit,
movie,
bro.
bro, because that's us,
That
bro.
shit wasn't
Like,
for kids,
like,
bro.
That
That
was
shit
for
wasn't for
us,
kids.
bro.
Like, it was
Yo,
just-
bro.
that was
not no
And
kid
I don't know
movie,
about
yeah.
y'all. I don't know, but that was for me because it's like, bro, I'm 29 now. I know when I had dreams when I was 17. Then I had dreams when I was 21. Then I had dreams when I was 25. You feel me? It's like then it's like you feel like, damn, is it a dream deferred? Because I'm getting older. You know, then you remember in the movie, the nigga finally reached his goals. Then he died.
Right.
Crazy,
It's
bro.
like, yo, that's nuts, bro. You died.
Definitely
And
felt connection with that movie because just off the fact he was a musician.
And that's what I'm saying.
Right.
It's like the journey. And I think about all this shit because outside of this, you know, we all do music. I done seen and dapped y'all up and been in the spot, chopped it up with niggas before this shit. So it's like even just that and just this, bro. One day I'll get somewhere and we might not even be. None of us might be interacting no more. It's like, but I can remember
Look
a
back on
time
this
when we
shit,
did this and what it did for
Those
me
memories that
to get me here. You know what I mean? How it helped
Even
mold
when you
me.
start losing your mind,
Come
nigga, this
on,
shit
bro.
still gonna be on your
That
Facts.
shit real, bro. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all even having niggas in this
Appreciate you having-
motherfucker. For
Appreciate you
real.
coming on, bro. for
No
real.
cap,
On
bro.
some music shit though,
Oh,
what
yeah.
y'all been cooking up recently?
Wait,
Like, y'all
before
got
y'all get to that,
Speak on it.
how'd you come up with the name PDR Bigga and break down the
Facts.
PDR too?
Yeah.
All right, I'm PDR Bigga. When I started rapping, I was Bigga Bands, right?
Yeah.
Because I just thought that, like, you know, like, it's like a corny name, like T Money. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, when I first started rapping, I was Terry Bands.
Bigga
My
Bands.
real name is Terrence. I was Terry Bands. Because, like, T Money, I thought it was, like, satirical. Then, like, I was like, all right, well, I kind of want to be serious. But I got older. I used to listen to Max B a lot,
Bro,
right?
that's why.
So, you know, like,
Mike
Bigga
Wave
Bands.
shit.
nigga.
So
Mike
niggas
Wave came
in
out.
school
That's crazy.
used to call me like Bigga. You feel me? So like that was just like a name that stuck. PDR comes from I'm from a block in Clifton Park called Par del Rio. You feel me? So PDR. So like when I have a friend named Hav. When we was young, I used to be on some shit. Like he used to live on a block called South Barney. So he come over, he be like, yo, fuck them PDR niggas. I'm like, yo, fuck them SB niggas. That's my boy. You know we playing. So whatever, boom. So my mom ended up getting cancer. She's good now. She's in remission. But it was like some years ago, and she ended up having to go to get treatment in the city. So while she was in the city, me and my brother at the time had to be in the crib like maybe for like a year and a half. Like no mom, we just had free crib all the time. Still making me go to school and all type of shit, right? And like one day we went to this other podcast. We all fell out because we was having creative differences. Because I'm part of a collective. PDR is a collective. It's me, it's Damon, Run It Back, Jordan Beats, Expensive Thule, Darren, Jiggy Just, Steve Silk. If I missed anybody,
Shout out to guys.
the guys. I think that's everybody.
Guys are
So when we was all together in the crib, I mean, one day we all was having creative differences, and I was like, you know, we kind of stopped fucking with each other. I started fucking with this other rapper. His name was Ben Lab. Rest in peace. He passed away. That was my man. You feel me? He taught me a lot of shit that I kind of know now. Then once I got learned, he taught me the shit. I went back to the guys, and taught them some shit. And when we went to this podcast one day, we was like, still kind of not. We still was on shaky ground, and we was just kind of just all in the car talking like before we went to the spot, like about how we felt about direction we was going. And my brother just like while niggas was talking, my brother leaned over like, yo, power demands respect. I'm like, what? You know, some movie shit. I'm like, huh?
Okay, that shit hard.
He like, yo, Power to Respect. He like
It was his
PDR.
belly.
I'm like, nah, this crazy. I'm like, nah, this crazy. And I was like, yo, tell everybody what you said. And he said it, and everybody's like, nah, this is hard. And I feel like that's the day when we kind of just branded it and made it not like the click. And it was just like, all right, this is what we pushing. So PDR bigger. You feel me?
PDR paper like take it.
Talk to me about. I know it's not your artist name, but break down your artist name as well. But tell them about the Sun Jealous, please.
Word. We were just talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
That shit trail.
Sometimes I gotta cut this shit short. Cause I could talk forever. Niggas been doing this shit so long, man. Like shit really go back. DLC, no man. Like this shit go all the way back to Denzel. You know what I mean, bedroom. You know what I'm saying, in the closet with Shane and the niggas. You know what I'm saying, like. We just been doing this shit for a long time. But the Sun Jealous comes from a song that I did with my boy Caviar. Shout out Caviar.
Shout out Cav.
That's my boy from.
He just dropped something too.
Go peep that.
No Cav. Stone Cold Steve Awesome. Shout out Cav.
Forever.
My fault. Do you think I have placement?
But I named the song Sun Jealous because in the song I said, you know what I mean, the son was jealous, like the way it wasn't even a bar really. It was just like the end of the song and me talking shit. But I always ran with it because I just always thought it was wavy. Anything wavy.
Do sound cool.
Anything wavy got to stick. So I made it my Instagram name for a minute just to switch it up, and then that shit kind of just rolled into.
Shit memorable too, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Once I put the camera up and I felt like
it got like a Tumblr name feel.
That's what I'm
like, you know what I mean? That's exactly what I'd like.
I'm all about catchy shit. I've always been about catchy shit and alter egos and different names. Like I ain't always being under the same alias, so even niggas really trying to figure me out. So I gotta just keep niggas on their toes. But Sun Jealous is basically just, you know what I mean, the moniker for my videography, my photography. You know what I'm saying? At this point, that's what I built it to be. Last year, I picked up the camera and just started fucking around. You know what I mean, just needing out of necessity type shit.
Thanks.
So niggas been fucking with this shit, so I'm gonna keep going with it.
Yeah.
Shot a couple videos. Shout out Joey. Shout out Steph. I mean, anybody need a video? Holla at me. I'm working for free, nigga, because I want recognition. Like I said earlier, I don't give a fuck about bread.
A lot of niggas
But
don't
we
even
do though,
think.
but we get money though.
I do.
You feel me?
You want a video from me, you gonna have to pay.
But if you give me
No
some money,
cap.
Bro,
ain't
exactly like I said.
You gotta pay. You gotta pay attention. Yo, bro. I wanna argue you down a little bit because you're my mans.
What up, my brother?
I yo, bro. I feel like, bro, I took so long to build my swag, bro.
Yeah, I need
Like,
cheese for it.
bro, I need cheese for this shit, bro. Cause like, I could have been like you.
That.
You feel me? I could have been like you. And it's like,
I feel like that, but like, you gotta also think like, nigga, when you is that nigga, it's just gonna come.
yeah, but
You ain't gotta ask for it. I feel
but you gotta pay for clothes though.
Yeah.
I don't even need clothes. I don't even need clothes.
And you
Just
gotta
like
know
swag,
your
bro.
worth. And you gotta know your worth.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
talking about like your music, like getting on like recognition, like.
But nah, I'm talking
you
about
usually talk about like
anything.
when niggas need to pay basically to perform type shit. Like if you feel like you need to be paid to perform type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like
I said, it gotta be
like
from my
that's
heart.
based off of.
Or it gotta be something.
It don't gotta be based off of how wavy you think you is. It gotta be based off of how wavy the people
think you are.
You know what I mean? How people perceive you. You know
But
what I'm saying?
here, let me not debate, but I do have a question to pose. I feel that we live in a place that is the wave is so minuscule. It's a lot of unwavy shit going on, right? So I feel like people like us, people like us stand out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because we're so against the grain. You know what I mean? So it's like
got on.
I'm drifting the shout out
Before
Isaac.
niggas get off the wavy shit, bro.
That's why we came here too.
Before niggas get off the wavy shit.
But nah, but
OG too.
I don't know. I just feel like niggas have taken a lot of time, and like you said, knowing your worth, niggas have taken a lot of time to build what they are, build an aesthetic, build a realm, and I think that sometimes because where we are, people don't understand. You know what I mean? So it's like it's easy for a nigga to be like, oh well, the people not jacking you, so let me not pay you. But like that just make me as an artist makes me feel like, all right, well, I'm gonna go somewhere out because I realize that my type of art is not the type of art that is being digested locally and being, you know what I mean? It's not resonating locally. I understand I have more of a worldly sound. You know what I mean? And maybe that's my ego telling me, you know what I mean? But I think realistic because everywhere I go, bro, I haven't heard like, bro, this is
Strangers
the
are always telling you.
I haven't heard it in a long time.
That's
right.
why I say like for artists like us, like it's important to invest in. It's like I said, like even though it's hard for us too, because of like where we are, like in our generation, like we always been in that. We 90s babies, you know what I'm saying? So we in that space where we always meshed with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but we also are getting to that point where it's hard for us to kind of connect with this internet shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. At least.
Yeah, that's real.
I don't
It's
really
certain shit on the iPhone. I'm like, yo, I gotta ask my niece. What the hell do I do this?
We can still tell
what we have.
real life from that, bro.
Yeah,
People that were raised
We
and that's all they
separate
know
this
is we can separate it.
Exactly, because we done been through it all. You know what I'm saying? We done lived the life when we ain't had no phones. We done lived the life when we had then we lived the life where we had the bullshit phones. All we done seen everything.
I think it's just easy for niggas, and like I said, me and you have this conversation all the time, like between the local versus the out of town mindset. I think because it's not much motion here for what we are trying to do, it does make it hard to make it a financial thing. You know what I mean? Because it's like, damn, I just worked all week to give you money, nigga. We about to go to the same gas station after this.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like so I do get that, and I think that, again, me personally, I think that that's where my mind's kind of geared to, like moving outward, because I think I'm again the type of artist where I need to get everybody outward and then show niggas, like the same way like I said, recipes my mans. That's how I did. Like, nigga, I was like, yo, bro, we need to do this, and this, and the guys was like, also, why should we listen to you type shit, for real. And it's like, I had to go learn something and go run my shit up and show niggas like, look, bro, this method is working a little bit. Let's at least start here, bro. You feel me? So it's like, I think I got to do that with the shit, because this shit don't be clicking here.
Get everybody on the same wavelength.
You feel like you're the one. Like you Leo, right?
You feel, yo, bro, and word of my son, bro. And I think that everybody should feel that. You feel me? Everybody should feel like you the one. Like, for real. And it's like I said, the type of niggas we are, bro, we are the ones. Because.
But that's this my fault.
Now do your thing.
Because niggas is talking right now, like. But I feel like that's why this is fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like getting all the niggas that's on that time. And then I feel like niggas seeing that, like, okay, like, everybody in a lane, niggas done put in pain. But I feel like niggas never see the niggas
come together, bro.
And make it an even bigger lane. So now it's an ecosystem.
Showing them it's really possible.
But that goes back to the here thing. Like, when you go to, you travel, bro. When you go to Houston, you go to LA, bro. You go to Atlanta, bro. It's not like this, bro. Nigga, it feel like money you go to Atlanta. You feel me? Because niggas everybody got a bag. Everybody got a bag, bro. So it ain't. But here, everybody is.
You know that's what's the moving factor. When you go to other places, you can tell.
It's not enough money.
It's business oriented.
It's not enough money. It's not enough motion out here for what we are trying to do. You feel me?
The vision we got.
So now everybody kind of, we bumping each other to get to it.
Back in what he said, we gotta make it bigger.
Break the mold.
You feel me? Try to make it bigger.
Because when everybody bring because it's like niggas fake trying to compete for the same.
Yeah.
But it's like.
Because that's our mindset, and growing up in a small town, there's only so much attention, bro. Thinking that's how it is, bro. It's
like,
room
really,
for everybody.
Bro, it's really, that ass is room for everybody, because it's like we all in similar circles, but we ain't gonna all bring the same crowd, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, instead of now it's, oh shit, I know this nigga, but I really fuck with this nigga, but now I really fuck with this nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when niggas see it all come together, because it's people out here that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, TGI, it's nigga that bring a crowd, so it's doable. But niggas just gotta see the niggas that's got influence to be influential together.
It gotta be an explosion type shit. That's why.
That's the only thing I feel like niggas is
this year. Listen,
because niggas is nice.
Vanity Galleria, we not coming half-assed this year.
We all the way there. We all the way there with it. All the way.
Nothing is everything professional. Like, niggas gotta stop. I'm gonna talk my shit. Niggas gotta stop doing half-ass shit, yo. If y'all care about the artists in the five, if y'all care about yourself, y'all care about the black nightlife, one stop upcharging everything and charging niggas $1,000 fucking dollars for just, we try to have fun. The only thing that we have as black people is going to Saratoga and terrorizing them. Please stop charging us mad money to get into places. That's all I'm saying. As black men, the women, y'all got it. Y'all can do it. Y'all can have fun. I'm talking about us.
Do y'all
Two.
feel like,
let me finish. Two. Let me finish. Two. Vanity Galleria, like I said, stay tuned. We got a lot of shit coming. I've been building this shit for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas been really seeing how this shit been going. It's been flourishing. You know what I'm saying? So just stay in tune. We got shit coming. That's all I had to say.
Do you feel like this shit is generational though? Because I feel like, of course, people have to lay the foundation for the building to be built. Do you feel like, and this is my mind, I feel like sometimes you have to make a decision where, do you want to be a pioneer or do you want to be a nigga who get a bag? You know what I mean? I'm not saying pioneers don't get bags, but I'm saying sometimes pioneers do it for the love of the culture.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And they'll go down as legends in the like they'll go down as martyrs in the culture, but maybe not financially. And I think that I'm like at a point where it's like, damn, this sounds kind of shallow, but I'm like on some shit where it's like I give a fuck about the art, I give a fuck about the culture, but it's like I don't necessarily give a fuck about Albany rap culture. I give a fuck about the culture and what it's gonna do for me and mine. I don't give a fuck about like what these niggas is doing here, and that's probably the reason why we like that. Cause niggas with this mindset,
feel like,
you know what I mean?
I'm gonna just say this just to be an asshole. I also feel like you said, nigga, you from Clifton Park. We that from like this. So I put this shit like I care about the culture, the Albany culture, like the shit that we grew up on. You know what I mean? Niggas used to have that.
But it's the only outlet for me to do these things
to be
too.
Together like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that happened.
I feel that.
Created a,
I mean, I feel like a lot of
I can understand that.
shit.
Just being
right.
Heavy on
a lot of that shit is street shit. Niggas being too, cause this shit is so small. Somebody on this side, somebody
a lot
on
of
that
politics.
side.
Niggas cousins too.
It's mad
So they just make it weird,
especially at this point in 2025.
But it's not enough motion for niggas to be doing that.
That's what I was saying.
Niggas do that cause yo, bro, this is, I guess, I do have to be real. From a nigga from Clifton Park, the outside looking in, a nigga who's not from here but just get it done here. It's like niggas be bored, bro. Niggas just be bored. And niggas in Oakland, we don't got no outlets for nothing. We are the outlets for things. If we not throwing nothing, bro, how many times, yo, bro, let's be real, bro. How many times y'all threw a show, I threw a show, somebody threw a show, it's like, the same people that was at Josh's show, majority is at my show, is at his show. It's like, bro, this demographic it's like a niche demographic, you know what I mean? But the demographic so small and it don't got
potential.
It do, but I think Albany, not just the culture, but I think Albany as a city is a pit stop place, and that sounds fucked up for me to say, especially as a nigga who not from here. It sounds like I'm not to be disrespectful.
It's Albany itself. The people that are in power, bro, they not putting nothing here for make people want to stay a while, bro. We got the egg, bro.
I don't feel like there's no outlet.
Nigga, you can drive by that shit and get as much out of it as going in that bitch, bro.
Yo, a place where people come and
that shit is crazy, bro. We supposed to be the capital.
I don't know.
Nigga.
You gotta turn it more from that pit stop place into more.
Who is from here that?
So much shit.
Who is from here that did it in a way that we want to do it? The one person I be jacking Vashti all the time, but like even Vashti didn't really do it how I want. But look,
hold on, Vashti does not claim.
Shout out my nigga. Where Johnny at? Do Johnny be out here though? No. I'm not saying that. That's what I'm saying. Do Johnny be out here running around? We don't got no people who done went out and did something, has opportunities for a nigga, and then came back and was like, okay, well, maybe now we'll make a record label upstate for niggas who I know. It's nothing here. I want to go somewhere where, even if it's ground level, mom and pop, niggas that's pushing my agenda. I feel like a lot of niggas, I'm showed out, bro. I'm tired of doing show, bro. Word to my mother. Stop booking me for shows if you're not paying me. Word to my mother. If you're not my mans, bro, word to my mother. If you're not my mans, don't ask me to do a show because I love performing, but that's an ego thing for niggas. I don't care to be in front of you niggas that I done seen already. And not seen, because I love everybody and I appreciate everybody. But I need more. If you love me, you gotta want me to do more. If you feel me, this shouldn't be the end all for me and my niggas.
That's why I say it should be on the promoters too. Like, it's not always on the artist. Like, yes, it's part of it is on the artist, but a lot of shit that be done in Albany, like as far as the underground and shit, half-ass, bro. Like,
I get what you're saying. It be for a bag and not to push the culture.
Yeah, or not even for a bag. It just be for niggas thinking that they gonna just have a good time. Like, fuck all that. We need to really take this shit serious. You know what I mean? Like,
but that's just being even on a collective and alright, my nigga, we gonna get a couple of us together and go to another fucking city and go turn they shit
What's his name just did that?
But niggas are just unified though, so now it's like niggas can't just come here and have they way with whatever, cause niggas see it's just mad division. So a nigga from out of town come up here,
run all through this
whole shit up,
run all through this shit.
And I know niggas already did that with Apollo, cause he was a different face nigga from the town.
Yeah, I remember that.
But
too.
Then
there's a couple niggas running around now.
What's his name was just out here? What's the nigga, the BSF nigga? That was just out here.
But I just feel like that shit.
What's the other country nigga that we met? I forgot the nigga. He ain't from. We met the nigga at the.
You do country music?
Country?
Nah, he don't make country.
That nigga's
music.
Mr. Boozy from the country.
He from down south. I forgot the nigga name. Cause I always talk about that nigga when cause I met him at fucking Paper Moon actually doing one of the rap shows. He just pulled up.
I just think that niggas need to do other niggas' cities how niggas do our city. You feel me? Niggas come here, fuck it up. You feel me? And dip, get a bag and dip. It's like, bro, this has been it. And again, this goes back to what we were talking about, bro. Everything is subjective, bro. This is what you want. It's what you want. It's what I want. I want to get a bag from this shit. I don't want to be rapping forever. Right. Also, these niggas, yo, the secret is up, bro. Rapping is not it, bro. Niggas, rapping is not cool, bro. Niggas rap to get into other rooms to do other things, bro. Like niggas be thinking this shit is like
niggas use
the end all be all. This is not it, bro. I don't want to rap forever, bro.
Rapping is a part of what a nigga does.
This is just life, bro. We just doing it.
If you sit there and call yourself a rapper, you're not who you think you are.
No cap.
That's what I'm gonna tell niggas.
No cap. Niggas just be wanting to.
There's
rap.
no such thing as labels.
Niggas want to rap and do shows and run around and go, like I said, go to clubs, go to the gas station and the hoes know you and the DJ spin your shit when you go to the spot. That's not enough for me.
Y'all would act.
I'll do everything, bro. I'll do everything, bro.
I've always wanted to act on some shit. That ass, cause bro, one like you get in there, that's a big bag, bro. That actor bag is bigger than the fucking rapper bag.
Will
like,
Smith showed y'all niggas, man. We was talking about
bro,
this
modeling.
shit.
That's my dad's favorite fucking rapper.
You heard that?
That's some funny shit.
Wasn't we just talking about this shit, bro, at work, bro? Will Smith, how this nigga came in, was a rapper.
Oh, yeah, we was.
This
nigga trying to tell me that. All right, let's go back to that. So, is Will Smith a rapper or is he an actor?
It's crazy, bro. Will Smith is a rapper, right? Nigga, Will Smith is my dad's favorite rapper.
Y'all really think
he's just added more to it. He's still a rapper, though.
I think he's an actor, but bro, some of the older niggas, bro, they'll tell you
it doesn't matter if you think
Will Smith, nigga. Will Smith, we be beefing over this shit.
That's Will's favorite. Who's his favorite rapper is?
Will Smith?
Yeah, nigga, we be beefing about that shit. So I'm like, bro, you're trolling me, nigga.
Yo, I'm not gonna act like a bro. He had that album,
he got some hits, bro, but he ain't
with Jazzy Jeff.
Nah, he got a couple of shit. He got the Fresh Prince joint with the graffiti in the background and shit. That shit, summertime on that shit. That shit heat, bro. He got heat, bro.
Oh no,
for the time though. For the time.
LL Cool J was one of the hottest niggas at the time.
I think he was.
LL Cool J still one of the hottest niggas as an old nigga. On some G shit, I just say like his longevity is crazy. You gotta think about LL Cool J. Like he still got Rock the Bells radio. He's still dropping music. He just did a song with Eminem. I'm not a fan of Eminem, but
no, I feel like LL definitely get his flowers.
This album sucks. He got someone with Switch on it.
Not even gonna lie.
He got Switch on this shit. Look, Switch on it. Yeah. He was really trying to rap.
Turn around now, Switch.
No, that is.
That's my shit, bro. What, nigga?
Yo, I did want to say this.
He had that Spider-Man shit too.
He just put out an album.
While we was in this topic, I did want to say I was looking up the other day. I be fucking with the AI, right? Like I be fucking with the Chat GPT, like talking to it, asking questions about how I can sharpen my business and my approach.
Somebody let us know.
Yeah, they gotta add. You feel me? And you could just, it's just like you texting it. You feel me?
I be on the X or the Twitter joint.
Yeah, you know how that shit goes. So you might be like, yo, create me a schedule, a drop schedule or whatever. You feel me? For my music, I want to do
crazy,
it, and it'll schedule for you. And I was just like asking like, hey, how? Because I realized, bro, again, rapping to me is not it. I feel like it's the selling of the lifestyle.
Right.
I don't. It's the brand. You feel me? It's like
what it is.
A nigga just happens to be the medium through rap. You know what I mean?
That's a vehicle.
Right. So with that being said, I was asking it, how do I brand my lifestyle more and push my lifestyle? And the shit it was saying, damn, I just drew a blank crazy. The shit it was saying, it was like, now you gotta give me a second. I just had a crazy point. I drew a blank.
Make something out of nothing.
Like
glamorize.
Oh, it was talking about A$AP Rocky. It said how A$AP Rocky, like me personally, I don't like A$AP Rocky music. Like I like A$AP Rocky though. You feel me? I think he's cool. I think he's fly. I think his videos are tough as fuck. I think his bitch is fire. You feel me? But but I'm not like sonically. I'm not the biggest like now. Not classic Rocky. I'm talking about like now. His new more. It seems like testing. It's more experimental shit. Like I respect that.
Happy Rihanna Rocky.
But this is what I'm saying, bro.
He's showing his true colors.
Rocky is not selling. Rocky not selling music because niggas is like, yo, Rocky is a god of rap. Like and not even the fashion, it is part of it. But Rocky's not getting album sales because niggas is like, yo, this nigga Rocky is such a fucking immaculate rapper. Niggas just feeling cool. Yeah, niggas like
Rocky is symbolic more than just rap.
He's experimental though.
The thing with Rocky is his authenticity.
Rocky, and fucking
like his what he came from, all that. He got history.
The mixing of
it makes him like, you know what I'm saying? Like the people that he knows, the people that his pops knew, his family, Ferg, his dad, all that shit. I mean, these niggas was all really connected. You know what I'm saying? They kind of fake like the first Nepo babies, if you really want to be serious.
Of New York.
They're descendants of black excellence from a time that is forgotten. You know what I mean? Like 1950s,
that wasn't as
1960s,
fucking
the fashion back then. You know what I'm saying? Like Ferg's
wasn't as documented.
And then mixing it with
the store, clothing store.
Like, cause the whole shit was like, how the nigga mix that hood shit with the fucking high fashion shit, with the fucking
took over
downtown and Soho.
Margiela.
You feel me?
He definitely merged the Soho hood culture.
Yeah,
Soho
you feel
and
me?
hood
Yeah,
and fused
what
it.
that shit
Or
was.
I don't want to say fused it because it's niggas that's been doing this shit. Like even
But
you go
they
back
was-
to like low life
yeah.
niggas. Low life been hood niggas wearing upper echelon shit.
But
Like, you know what I
You
mean?
feel me? But like,
Nah,
it wasn't the
still-
same.
No, it's not the
way.
same. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Breaking
It's
that-
not the same. It's not the same. But I'm
Because
saying it's
it's
levels
the
to it. It had to be niggas like low life, and I'm using low
I'm
life
talking
example.
like-
Because
It
had to be
2012, bro,
niggas like
2011,
that.
2012, like how they were
Like
saying,
that.
bro, niggas had to, them niggas
But I'm
said
saying
they
it had to
was
come
fight.
from. It had all that shit had to transpire
Artists.
for that to happen. You get what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is that shit was transpiring while Ralph Lauren was transpiring.
Right, facts.
I get what you're
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. Like,
I get what you're saying.
Yo, niggas low key got a little segment for niggas.
First time it's
before.
ever been done.
First time hit
do it.
y'all niggas with it, cause y'all. It's just the perfect time to do it for real. It's just whack or wavy. Feel me?
Yeah, I'm here for that.
We gonna do the artist edition.
For sure.
ah man.
All right.
Georgiano.
I don't even listen to enough.
Wavy.
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 She look alright, bro.
Wavy because I respect anybody doing what they feel is
Type
what's
shit.
them.
What you
feel me?
saying?
It's different.
She wavy.
She wavy.
He went fucking whack.
Jello ball.
Who's that? Oh, the ball player.
Swerve at that corner.
Yeah.
What is the other option outside of wavy?
Whack.
It was whack at first and it grew on me. It
Type
did.
shit.
The
But nah,
hook
but
grew on me.
but not the song, but him as like continuing to drop like.
Whack.
Oh,
Whack.
him?
Whack.
Just him?
Whack. I think he's corny.
Yeah,
I think he's
in
corny.
general, yeah,
Next.
he's whack.
Boss man D-Lo.
Wavy.
Wavy.
Maybe feel like I want to get money.
Wavy,
You
facts.
feel like I want to do
And if
push-ups
he
or
talking,
something.
bro, I be like, God damn, I don't got enough money.
Nigga, what that nigga
Nigga,
say?
you
Like,
know,
like,
Any nigga that can get bitches to
Yeah.
know his songs, whatever
Yeah.
word.
yeah.
Nigga.
Women is a hard. That's a
Okay.
hard.
All right,
demographic to
with
grab
that being
just
said, though,
hood rap. You know
with the
what I'm saying? Like, that nigga just
conversation
be
that
doing
we
fly
had
shit.
prior, and this is talking about today, not old shit. Kanye West.
Well, wait, hold on, no. Just as a person.
Baby.
As a person,
That's
like,
crazy.
That's a
Wait,
crazy question.
You're saying Kanye now is a person right now?
like right now,
He's
like
still wavy. Yeah, can still wavy. Yo, I don't care. Nigga, watch an interview and tell me that you do not laugh at this nigga and say that he's not wavy. Like, please, bro. This nigga is.
Kanye West
I don't care how
always
crazy
be-
that nigga is, bro.
Forever.
Nigga had. Did you see the interview? Nigga had an interview with this white
always
UK
be
nigga, bro.
Musically
He had another
goated.
white
He will always
nigga
be musically
doing the
goated,
interview
bro.
for him type shit. Like he just got up, dipped in the middle of the interview, and the other nigga was just like glazing.
I seen that shit.
Glazing him the
The,
whole
the
think-
market, the
right now,
peers, nigga,
Clay's
the
washed.
peers.
I ain't
I
gonna
forgot.
do it.
Yeah.
Like a Viagra
We
or
got-
something. I can't
We got whack, wavy. Can we do like when he said washed? When he
Yeah,
said, can we do?
Kanye
Can we
Maybe.
do
All
like?
right, so I'm gonna give this one's gonna
Wild?
be different than the last ones. I'm gonna give y'all two artists, and y'all gotta put one of them is washed and one is wavy.
Oh, yeah, let's do
Even
it.
though
That's
it may
that's
be hard.
crazy though. Like if we were like on a certain level of
You know,
like
niggas wouldn't even
stardom,
be
that's
able
a
to-
wild
Yeah,
question.
yeah,
to
that
ask.
would even-
That's
that's
a-
a
that's
setup.
saying,
that's
I
a
would-
wild question to ask.
Yes, nah, I know.
Phone calls out the wazoo after
Niggas
that.
say, yo, bro,
like,
come on, bro. You
hella
said I was
PR
whack.
shit.
No cap.
whack.
Niggas in the back like, don't say that.
Niggas,
Don't say that.
niggas gonna spin back on this shit in like 2 years. They like, yo,
I was about
PDR
to say
said
that,
that
but
nigga.
it was
PDR said she was whack as hell.
They lying here.
No
Wow,
cap. They
we
gotta
ready,
clip
though, we
this
ready.
shit on TikTok like
Yeah,
2
that's
years. Said bro said Georgiana was ass. She was fucking with her.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Nah, what was it? Who was it?
Here's the main one right now, just because this shit was type relevant recently. But Kendrick and Drake, one gotta be washed, one gotta be wavy.
Nah, okay.
Kendrick
Drake is
wavy,
washed.
Drake washed.
Drake washed.
And I like that, baby girl. I like that shit. That shit's kind of hard.
Drake just
I
gotta
like
stick
that.
to the singing songs.
I
now,
like
bro.
that, but also that wasn't him saying that. So I
never
you know,
had
like
that problem
it's like
with
the
Kendrick,
But
the
it
hard
was
part to that
just-
song wasn't even him.
That's
feel
what,
like
bro.
every-
Nigga,
You know, it was some other
I feel
nigga.
like
that's
it
how
was
all
overhyped,
Jay-Z
but-
songs be. His number ones, he don't got one solo number one.
But I'm
song.
saying after
Yeah,
that Kendrick shit to happen and you
Yeah.
dropped that, and it's like, yeah, you dropped some heat, but it's like,
But
and
you
it wasn't
like,
even you that
bro,
made me buy it.
yeah.
It was like, I
After
want
the
to hear
Super
Drake.
Bowl, it was done, bro.
I go for that.
You just gotta sing.
Nigga called him a
Yeah,
pedophile
I'm
in
just
front of
saying
the
you
whole
just
So
said
that's
shit
OD,
to his
bro.
own
We
in front of the whole
gotta.
country.
That's on
Bro.
Kendrick Irving.
Like, bro.
That shit
God.
crazy.
Hey,
I don't know. I still fuck with Drake though.
I do fuck with Drake too, though. I do fuck with
I
Drake
love
too.
Drake.
I'm listening to
sing
Drake at
in the
least every day.
shower, in the car.
feel
I
me?
sing
Like-
Drake to my bitch.
No cap.
Sing though,
No cap.
not rap.
Sometimes you gotta talk drink to your bitch. Sometimes you feel me. You gotta just feel me.
But even then, sometimes you just be skipping that shit too. Like old Drake, I feel like it don't like. Hey, dude,
I don't know. Certain old Drake still.
Nah, that's the Drake for me.
You feel me? Those times.
Nothing was the same.
Come on, he's bugging.
Get your Drake.
It's so overplayed.
Get your boy.
Like everything that you've heard
Canada right there. Get your boy.
Did you go Wavy or Wash? Baby and Gunna.
Gunna's definitely.
Gunna Wavy. Baby Wash.
Baby Wash.
Tough.
That's tough.
I don't know.
That's
Baby's
tough.
supposed to pick up.
That's tough.
I've always fucked with Gunna. I always leaned a little more Gunna.
That's tough.
After
After the thug shit,
I don't like his voice. Like I'm a big on voice. Like
Music wise, sonically, once again, you're right. Baby's probably Wash. I would have to. That's the only other category.
And I'm thinking sonically. I'm thinking sonically. Wait, hold on. I'm thinking sonically and fashion. Cause Gunna get way fresher than Baby. I hate the way Baby dress. I hate it. I hate that country shit that he be putting on. Louis Vuitton Dickie suits and shit. Like I be hating shit like that. Get me mad with like custom ups, like custom Louis ups. That shit gets me mad, bro. Shit get me tight, bro.
Don't wear nothing custom.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about in the vibe too. Like before the locks, he got the little fro with the rainbow.
No, just sneakers.
Okay,
sneakers.
You said what?
I mean, I really fuck with the custom way.
Just no.
I don't like only as far as custom. I'm going on sneakers is I get my shit airbrushed on some 2000s.
Yeah, I do that.
That's as far as I probably go.
That shit deep in it.
Or I keep it real with you. Once you hit a certain level, I think it's different because you know like okay, I would custom wallabies. You feel me? Half and half the wallies. But also I was gonna say when we hit a certain level.
He said that's
listen, you hit a certain level though. Listen, hear what I'm saying. You hit a certain level, bro. Imagine having 1,000 Louis bags in your closet. Being the flyest nigga having 1,000 ups because ups is like $100. Right. You feel me? Then one day your man's be like, yo, your fashion man's like, yo, I sold, bro, and Virgil like, yo, bro, let me chop this shit up, chop the Louis bag up, and make some shit up.
Bro, that shoe surgeon nigga, ass.
I don't know. That's no, I don't like the shit that niggas be doing.
Those shoe surgeon sneakers.
But you think
just fake? Shit's the same as fake.
That's not fake, but it's just like why? Like that's how I feel genuinely. Like
I feel
why?
Like, yeah, I feel that.
It's just a sneaker too. Like go get some shit that niggas like.
I feel that.
Stop trying to get some shit that just you like, nigga. Like ew.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Nah, I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't like it.
Fuck with niggas like I'll put on some sketches.
I fuck with that shit. That's a fact.
And if it make me feel good, I'm gonna wear it. Word to what, bro?
I don't care.
If it make me feel, I don't fuck. Cause half the time, yo, bro. So what? No, not shein shorts. Not shein shorts. I do the
respect your body.
I do the pack sun shorts sometimes. Sometimes I go pack sun. I ain't gonna act like I'll be in Zara sometimes.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, Zara cool.
Remember H&M had a stint where they was tough, bro. Now
it was cool.
That's because they're racist.
What was we just talking about though? We was talking
They
about
did the shit with the monkeys. With the monkeys, yeah.
We talking about something about Zara pants. It's like it's just the quality of like Zara pants.
I fuck with Zara, I ain't gonna lie.
Or I fuck with Zoomies too sometimes. That's why I think I got these. I got these at Zoomies. These are skate shirts.
That's where you missing me.
You don't like Zoomies? Zoomies, yo, bro. But I grew up in Zoomies though. You got to think.
I ain't gonna hold you back in the day.
I grew up in Zoomies.
I'm not getting the
niggas had the titty bracelets back then.
I'm not going to Zoomies and running a bag, bro.
You rock it wavy. I'm not saying that. Like,
but I'm going like
you the nigga that early days be like, I might give me some.
Let me go in this shit because I'm a one-off type nigga. I see a one-off piece, like you feel me. A nigga might have some shit in Zoomies that might not be here next season. You feel me? And I just copped it now. You feel me? I'm that type nigga, but I'm not like I'm running Zoomies like let me see what the fuck is in Zoomies. I'm not even shopping more. I don't even think I hit the mall no more. Where to my mother? Fitteds, feets.
I can't, bro.
Once you learn your sizes, bro.
Feet and like miscellaneous items, like you about to go on a trip and you need some pants or something. I'll run to the mall or something. I don't even know about pants. I'm talking about like
from that bitch.
Some
I get
random
these
shit,
little $3 white tees from Primark, nigga.
Goodwill.
It's 9 times out of 10 in shorts.
Once you learn these
I
shorts,
go to
are
Isaac House.
These from Goodwill.
Come on now. Come on now. This is a thrift.
I'm doing shit I like, and I just, you feel me? Once you like locking up,
he a different breed though. He different.
I got a lot of one-on-one shit that I'm really happy
white and black tees.
And I'll just buy the same cut that shit in mad different colors, bro. Like my jeans, bro. That has to be all the same. Like not all the same, but. Like four of my shit's minimal.
19.
Fuck with like minimal LA, like that.
Minimal ML. I got
yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
like,
bro,
when I
like,
lived out there, that's when I was really thrifting and shit. Out in LA, they had, bro, because you could walk in any spot for real. They all lined up next to each other, nigga. You get some nice pants, $7, nigga, that you won't see out on some, you know, East Coast.
Never
shit.
seen them shits again. Sometimes.
I'm at a point with thrifting, bro.
Niggas outside.
I'm at a point with thrifting where thrifting not even close to me no more. Clifton is just thrifting is like pieces, like not just pieces, but like art pieces. Like, you know what I mean? like type of shit. I'll throw something just to put it on the wall. It might not even be my size.
I like
you feel me? Like
I'm really about like getting shit that
shit that I ain't have when I was young.
Yeah, shit that nigga used to look at like, damn.
These, bro, my bacon just falling apart, soles coming off, but I didn't have them. I needed them
cooked.
And I think I bought them like that. Where did my mother? I think I spent like 50 on my bacons and the whole sole coming off right here. All the eyes. I'm trying to do it.
That's the cleanest pair of bacon.
But I ain't have them when I was young. When I was young, I ain't had them shit, so I felt like I needed them. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I think she's 11 and a half, too. I'm a 12. Yeah. I'm like, I need these. You feel me? So
he shitted on. I ain't gonna lie. Cuffed the jeans, then he threw the fucking tongue over the cuff.
Nuggets beating the fuck out.
You know how I feel about that shit.
Nah, fact. Bacon's a tie. You can never go wrong.
I know.
It's a game 7.
I'm anti-tongue fuck.
I don't even like that this is happening.
What's your plans for the near future, man? Before we wrap up.
Facts.
Be everything we said we was gonna be.
Right. I personally got some.
Do everything you said you was gonna do.
What projects you got there? You know you got some shit to talk.
I do got a project coming out, but it should be out. I don't know when that
Give us
shit
the
gonna be
title.
And tell us how you came up with
I
your
don't even
name.
have the title, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I don't even make I'm gonna name that shit after. Like I'm just making the songs.
Give us a little vibe, a little.
Nah, because when I make a project, it all has to be the same. Like you said in your other interview,
Gotta be cohesive.
Yeah, you said it's not a bunch of songs. It's like
it gotta feel like a
body of work.
I'm just making the shit. And
how'd you come up with your name too, bro?
Gxdlyj. Well, my name means God's son, so then I just kind of like went off that like something godly. So I was like, that sounds godly. You feel me? Like the name is godly. I like everything that's godly. That's hard. Wavy. I feel like that's all synonymous. Godly, wavy.
You know what's wavy about this nigga? This nigga been the same. Nigga never changed his name. Nigga been Gxdlyj since we first. That's why I love this nigga because he'll never change.
What Drake say, and I won't change the name. The same name that I just gave to myself. What that nigga says, one of them Drake. It's one of them shits.
With the X,
and I won't make up names for myself
to
change the name that I just gave to myself. That's
I got some shit in the work. Every Tuesday I'm dropping music.
My son sits in the truck. Check that.
So that's at minimum if I don't drop anything.
Literally every Tuesday.
We was bumping Purple Coupe earlier.
Bro.
We had to go down deep in the SoundCloud.
Yo, bro, you gotta chill, bro. That's like
I was about to ask
really
if you still know all the words to that shit. Niggas out here doing research, bro.
And I do want to speak on. I got a project. I'm just kind of harboring right now, but I'm just trying to finalize it. It's called Only a Bad Bitch Can Make Me Feel Better. Okay. It's produced by Premix Beats. It's got a modern sound. It's got like a sexy drill sound. It's very good. I just want to make sure I got the visuals right for niggas because the music is there. The music is good, but I just want to make sure the visuals feel and match. You know that, and I want to make it I want it to be a movie, bro. Like I want it to feel like because I feel like when I drop, we'll come back and we'll chop it up about it. But I just feel like the topic and the subject matter and the reasoning behind the project is all like real genuine and real, so it's like, but it's still in a medium where you could hear it and like you don't even gotta pay attention to it. You could just have it. Now you could just bump it in the car on the way. It's like 15 minutes digestible right to your job. You feel me? It's like, but it's some sexy shit. So
it's fire,
look out for that.
Definitely on the lookout for that.
For sure.
Yo. I got some shit coming. I guess I'll tell y'all niggas. I'll be too secret.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
It's the cast, man. We gotta get some sort of team, man. Exclusives here.
Coming, my reality. I'm gonna finally drop that shit. I performed it a couple times. That's the shit.
This a project or a single?
The show.
Okay.
But I got projects coming. I got some shit coming with my nigga Off Season King. Got some shit coming with Running Back, of course.
Shout out PDR shit.
I just got a lot of shit in the works, a lot of beats in the works. Shout out to my nigga Speed. Shout out to Rakim. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit in the works, but
I be bullshitting.
I will crack an egg a little bit and tell niggas to stay tuned. Me and Demi and Grow. We got some shit coming out the House of Ooze. You know what I'm saying? Some real big shit. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. All artists, stay tuned. I need everybody type shit. So
everybody,
just know I'm gonna let niggas know and I'm gonna be in niggas' DMs.
So drop the socials one more time for niggas so niggas know where to tap into.
Legendary with a J, you feel me?
Make sure you got right.
That's what your shit is, bro.
Legendary. Legendary.
My shit is my Instagram.
Gxdlyj too, bro. You can at Gxdlyj, but the at you feel me is at Legendary.
My Instagram at Boss Dawn PDR. I'll be on Facebook too, PDR Bigga. I don't know if niggas fuck with Facebook, but
I just got on that shit last week. I just got on Facebook last week.
And I be marketplace warrior. I'm a marketplace warrior.
Low
Like
ball niggas.
crazy. Just
Alright,
just to see if I could do it. Just to
That's
see
the first.
what you going for. What you built like. You feel me? And
Let me get
PDR
154.
That's
I
the
got
first.
15.
all streaming PDR big.
15 cash.
No
Are
cash.
you on Grail?
I got a smooth buck for you. I got you.
Have you
One
on
of
Grail?
the 250.
That is
Clapping niggas
Logo
on the
on the Grail is an
logo
extreme
all
sport.
day.
God.
Just gotta
That's a
have
fact.
balls.
You just gotta have the cojones.
What's your social, bro? What's your
They
IG
say
and shit?
no, fuck 'em.
Okay.
I'm at Sun Jealous, you know what I mean? But you can also catch me on Vandy Galleria, Vandy.Thugs,
Yeah.
Old Dirty Gamer. I got mad shit, man. Niggas gotta catch me where y'all see me.
It's
Oh,
a
dirty
definitely
Spliff.
If you got Spotify too, I want to say that if you got Spotify,
Follow me
add
on
the
all that.
fucking follow me on Spotify too, and add the fucking Tuesday playlist. I got a whole playlist. Every drop is on there.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So
Follow the-
streaming platforms.
All the
$sign-
listen to
dollar
the
sign
cast
Spliff, all
page,
that, you know what I
man.
mean? Y'all niggas know that.
Get right on the listen to the cast page. You'll find all their shit there, even if y'all don't remember from the episode. Y'all could go on the page, click on all their shit. Got music dropping from everybody in here, including Mike Wave and IB. So,
shout out DOC on the board.
this was a fire ass episode, too.
Come on, man.
Very fire
Very
organic
fire
episode we just
episode.
ran on.
That ass.
I'm talking about niggas, man. Oh, shit.
Okay.
That shit was dope.
Yeah,
Some young niggas.
Ciao.
let's go smoke.